The Sagano district has gone through hard economic times, being a more traditional district of Kyoto. Many small businesses have closed and moved to downtown. Even the railways have become deserted as fewer and fewer tourists come to visit the Hozu River and various Shinto temples. The Sagano High School has been affected by this financial flight and has plummeted in standings of prestige and budget. What's more, mysterious disappearances within the forests of Arashiyama have sprouted rumors of animal attacks and even ghost stories. The once strong community of Sagano and Arashiyama are now in shambles. 5 students are about to find themselves caught within a struggle for the heart of Japan that is steeped in centuries of conflict and legends. This is the story of the Okie Doki Mythology Club. Name pending. All right. Did you guys get all that in the notes?
Yep. I got the bits I need.
Yep, same.
What?
I made
If you want. Notes are entirely up to you.
I cannot
you think
type
you
on
can
the
remember
fly,
everything.
So I'm gonna rely on other people.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll do it for you, hun.
I will enjoy the beats next session.
So, who would like to...
I'd love to give a recap.
Yeah, would you like to give a recap of last session? No.
We existed.
In the beginning, there was light. No.
I remember being angry.
Speaking of, you remember the raging fire, the smell of smoke and blood. Blinking away the irritation from your eyes, you see the carnage around you. Were you asleep just now? Where are you? How did you get here? This all feels so new and alien, but at the same time you feel exhausted by it. How long have you been here? A sharp scream brings you back. You need to focus. You need to get out of here. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh god, it's hot. Oh god, it's hot.
Okay.
Where's my character?
Initiative.
Remember, you had to click on your character first before rolling the initiative.
Hey Tom, that one's... Oh wait, never mind. I can turn that down.
Oh, there it is.
Wait,
Yeah,
What do I click?
what's initiative for Nick? Because it's not an actual initiative button.
Do you see the button up at the top right that says initiative?
Oh, there is one that says that. I didn't see that. That's new. Woo.
You have to select your token first and then roll.
You gotta select your token first. I will only...
Token.
All your tokens...
Alright, so...
Sir, all your tokens are rolling 0.
Yeah, they haven't rolled yet.
Han, is your token? No, that's not yours. Where's...
Nick's token's over here.
Oh. Oh, it's already in the other one. Okay, I was looking for the wrong picture then.
Yeah, we all start in the bottom.
No.
We're all currently transformed.
That's... I was looking for my transform picture. I was...
Hey, let me click that button. Yes. Oh, do you want us to roll initiative while transformed? Because that is a different roll.
Yes, my apologies. Go ahead and re-roll that.
A second.
Make sure you transform yourself on the character sheet.
Okay, there might be a math error!
That seems
We'll just stick with your current initiatives that you guys had. Jeez. Alright, Lena was 12.
Okay.
11.
I was
Yamamoto,
7.
what was yours?
Oh, Yamamoto.
Sorry, Tom. Note to self. Fix initiative.
10. Okay. Kishimiki, what was... Oh, you said...
Roll as a transforms.
What was your previous roll? Okay, 11? Okay. So, what was Rika's?
7.
7, okay. Akamoto, what was yours?
I thought mine was 7, but I thought someone rolled an 8.
Rika was 5, sorry.
I'll roll... Rika was 5, okay, so you're 7.
I was 7.
Question, where do I go to turn down the music?
Oh, you go to the...
Go to the settings cog.
I am ready.
Thank you.
Roll it down. There you go.
Alright, I'll sort these real quick.
Sorry.
It's okay, new system, it's all good.
I thought I had everything fixed. I'll update it and send you the HTML. Bummer. Well, that should be the only roll that's broken. Dexterity 20, composure 30. Whoopsies.
Okay. Composure. Wait. That may affect other things. While
No, initiative is a completely different roll.
Gotcha. All right. So, Lena, the scene before you, you see 3 corpses around you, and you are strewn. There is blood strewn everywhere. These appear to be what looked like traditional samurais. They were wielding bows and arrows while they were still alive, but their skin is gray and stretched. There's almost a feral appearance to them. And 2 horns are sprouted out of their helmets.
Do they look rotted?
They do look rotted.
Oh dear.
They remind you of old school zombie movies, almost.
Oh dear.
You have an arrow in your side.
Ouch.
And you currently have 3 lethal wounds and 1 bashing damage.
Ah, I see. I've been dancing.
You have.
What about
also? Go ahead.
What do I see around me? Is this like a back corner, or am I like is the thing to my left a bridge?
So the thing to your left is an archway.
Okay.
The cyan lines are that denotes where the walls are. So that's something you could walk under. You see several corpses that way, and the arch further down appears to be wreathed in fire.
Oh dear.
You hear something roaring in the distance that direction, but it sounds like it's struggling against something.
Oh dear.
To your right, you see a weirdly familiar face, but for the life of you, you don't know why you recognize these 2 people. One is in the traditional garb of a Shinto priestess. And she does not. She looks very worse for wear. She has suffered some serious injuries, and kneeling over her is a girl with a giant hammer, who you also vaguely recognize, but you can't quite put your finger on why you recognize.
What the? Okay.
To your knowledge, you have no idea where you are or how you got here.
Well, what is? Can I tell what Electro Diva's intent with the woman against the wall is?
She seems to be kneeling down, and right now she's looking around confused, just as you are. It's as if both of you just woke up from something, and based on her hands and the way she was kneeling over this woman, it looks like she was about to administer some healing to her. The hammer is at her side on the ground.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna walk over to her and ask her, do you know where we are or what's going on? Why are we covered in blood?
Oh no. Oh god. It happened again, didn't it? it's happening earlier now.
What?
What's happening?
Look, this is our last chance to stop the dynasty, and it looks like the curse is affecting you earlier and earlier. You have to get the bell out of here.
What bell?
It's just around the corner. They're trying to move it. The rest of you are over there, but God, I'm sure it happened to them too. Look, I can't really explain anything right now. You just have to trust me.
Okay. I mean, you're one of the only normal people looking people here, so.
Normal. Oh, that's a good one.
Okay. Behind. So you said behind me, I can't go south.
You can absolutely go south. Yeah.
Okay. I would like to peer around the corner.
Around the corner, you see several interesting figures, and there is a large traditional Shinto bell being transported by 4 puppets.
Oh.
Their strings go on up for way into the sky. You don't even see the end of them. And they seem to be following the motion of the musical accompaniment of a black-haired man just next to them. He's playing what looks to be a sitar.
Okay.
And the puppets are following his command.
What about the other figures around?
You see, hiding behind cover, you see a nun with a revolver.
A nun with a gun!
And she seems to be taking some pot shots at 2 more of those figures that were dead around you earlier.
Ooh.
They're on the rooftops.
Which way is the bell gondola going?
It is going to the west.
Okay.
Strangely enough, you're familiar with this the castle. You know where the exit is, as if you've been here before.
Strange.
But
are they headed towards the exit?
Yes.
Ooh.
You also see 3 other figures in unusual garb. You see a girl with pink hair. She is holding what looks to be a massive 30mm anti-aircraft gun.
Jesus Christ.
You see a woman in blue holding 2 futuristic-looking pistols. And you see another girl, and she's holding a giant boomerang.
Oh dear.
And these 3 all have the same weird, bleary-eyed expression like they just woke up. Same as you and the girl with the hammer. What do?
Is it still solely just
It's
Mike or?
still Lena's turn.
Okay.
Yes.
I think what I'm going to do is, I don't think these people are a threat. They've got the same bleary-eyed expression I do, and the lady with the hammer didn't seem to react when I came up to them, so I think I'm going to help these folks out. I'm just going to use the rest of my movement to get myself behind this cart next to the nun with a gun and ask what the situation is.
Okay. That may need to wait for next turn. She is fully focused on returning fire.
Okay, well,
at those 2 archers.
that is my turn for now.
All right.
I'm gonna spend my action to double my defense.
Kishimiki, it is your turn. You are currently crouched behind a massive cart full of supplies. There's several arrows on the other side of the cart, nailed into the wood. Some of them very close to where your head would have been. You're just as confused as Lena Fisher was. This place seems oddly familiar, but at the same time, entirely alien.
Can anyone in this area describe to me what the hell is going on?
Well, I got shot at around the corner by these ugly-looking things. We should probably deal with them first.
Deal with them? This is the craziest dream I've ever had!
Look in your hand, you've got a gun! Deal with them, dream self!
I do
No.
not have a gun.
She has a boomerang.
Oh, well, then throw your boomerang at them!
The nun snaps at you. Hey! Focus! Oh no. The curse is affecting you again, isn't it? Just
What curse?
we can't explain it right now. We've tried explaining it to you, and that's how we all get killed. Just take out those archers.
I mean, that's easy enough to do.
I've never thrown this thing in my life. It's massive.
Yes, you
Are you
have.
sure
I
about
just
that?
saw you do it.
Give it a
You
try.
did it not even 10 seconds ago.
Try. What's the worst that could
Trust in your
happen?
instincts.
Turn off your targeting computer.
I throw my boomerang at the nearest archer, whoever that is.
Probably that one.
There's two of them.
Well, she doesn't have a line of sight with that one, does she?
20, 30. Wait, each square is 10, right?
Yep.
Each square is 3 feet.
Wait, what?
In Chronicles, each square is 3 foot.
Oh, then yeah, both of these are well within range.
Okay, cool.
Alright,
I'll shoot the one straight in front of my face.
I'm gonna need a dexterity plus athletics.
Make sure you select your weapon in your character sheet.
Boomerang!
Attack! Click transform. Click transform.
Yeah, you gotta click transformed first. You
Click
are
these-
all
Click
technically
the box
transformed.
to the right of it. There you go. Alright. Select the boomerang as your weapon. And I'll go up. Attack. Roll. Stop. Fucking roll it. No, it will automatically roll. You want it on attack roll. You don't need to select the stat.
As the Japanese Doom Guy music goes on.
Click it. Wait, why is your dexterity 30?
Game! Alright, so we might just do that one manually. Does your dexterity actually change? Or no, your athletics does change. Alright, Amanda, here's what I'm gonna have you
Dexterity.
I broke my character sheet.
do. This is a trial by fire.
Weaponry.
Literally trial by fire.
Yes. Oh, by the way, oh god, I almost forgot to mention. There is currently an environmental effect. There is smoke and ash and fire everywhere. Everyone is currently taking a -1 to all dice pools except for Kishimiki, who has a charm that reduces that to 0. But Amanda, here's what I'm gonna have you roll. You're gonna be rolling 9 d10s. So just go back to the main page, click on the dice in the upper left-hand corner of the map screen,
Sorry, I'll fix it later.
and roll 9 d10s.
My stupid. What's bad is
That was okay. There we go. Looks like you did get a hit, and the damage is +1 on that.
yep.
So your massive boomerang. Well, what's your intent with this attack?
Just hit the target. No called shot.
Okay. Your massive boomerang flies, doing sort of an arc in a curve, and it hits the it hits the archer square in the shoulder, and because of the angle of it, the archer slips off of the roof and falls to the ground prone.
Okay, Tom.
Yeah.
Regular sheet rolls are working correctly. It's the attack rolls that's broken.
Okay.
So
if I just had her roll dexterity and
athletics, and you just apply
the okay.
Yeah, second edition, the weapon damage applies as flat damage.
All right. With that,
So
Himari Yamamoto.
Transformed rolls, we do dex, athletics, and add transformed, or
No.
it already.
It already adds it. It's just the attack dice roller and the initiative are apparently broken, so I'll fix that for next session.
Yamamoto-san, it's your turn.
The woman bleeding in front of me, right?
Yes, and she seems to be frantically waving you away.
Go away, go away.
But don't you need healing?
It's way too late for that. Look, last time you tried doing this and it didn't work. Just go help them, please. We can't fail again.
How many times?
I don't even remember. Look, the seals aren't going to last long enough. We have to get out of here before he gets here. Jianting!
Trust!
Just go! I'm fine.
I'm not supposed to trust, but okay. So I'll go. So you said every square is 3 feet,
3
technically?
Yeah,
And my movement is what?
your movement is the number of squares you can move.
On your character sheet, it should say...
Speed.
Speed.
11.
So yours is 11.
So 11 squares.
Yep.
I know this song.
I'll go.
You do?
Isn't this Avatar?
So I'll just go to here and be like, what is going on with this giant hammer?
Boom. Are you gonna hit the gong with it?
No.
The nun turns to look at you and says, "Be careful with that thing. Do not hit the bell."
Damn it.
I'm just freaking out partially.
You and me.
I'm good. I got.
You and me
I
both.
don't
I don't know what the hell's going on.
Wait, you said that. What did you do, Mike? You said you did an action to double your defense.
Yes, I'm spending my action to double my defense or
Yep.
dodge.
That's something you can do.
I'll do that then.
Yeah. So just remember your defense and double it. You can't type it in, but just remember.
Rika and Yamamoto, you notice that the wounded woman, she seems to be... She has gotten up, and she walks in towards the center of the castle.
Disappears from view.
Yes.
Poof. Snail lady is gone.
The archer that fell down is going to get up. And he bares his teeth, which are jet black.
Ooh. Spooky.
And he is going to take a shot at the nun.
No, not the nun with the gun!
The very same.
He's gonna regret that.
Well, yeah, mostly because he's firing against someone behind cover.
Yeah, like full cover.
Tom.
The arrow hits the side of the cart. Yeah.
So I know we're in the middle of everything, but if I want to do a reaction with the bubble shield, do I need to tell you before or after you make an attack?
Is bubble shield reflexive?
It can be, but I have to sacrifice my defense.
Well, you chose to dodge this round, right?
that would have to.
Sorry, this is why I'm asking. Like, what exactly?
Yeah, that would happen. You would need to declare it before I roll the attack.
Okay.
But after I declare it. So I would declare it's going to attack this, and then before I roll it, you gotta interject.
And now the question is, since I took a defensive stance, can I still do this?
Your fault.
As a reactive action, I can do this.
You can. Yeah. You can.
She'll lose her defense.
Just note that I already rolled for this, so you can't really bubble shield the nun now. But yeah,
that's fine.
You can absolutely do it while, like, after you do the dodge thing. Yes.
I was just thinking of all the options I have.
Yeah.
Yeah. Reflexive actions can be taken at any time.
Exactly.
Okay.
Akamoto-san, you are blinking, and the scene before you is unfolding way too quickly. What do you do?
I can barely hear you.
I can barely hear you, Dixie.
I look around, and I'm assuming that I see the two archer people here.
Yep.
And my first reflex, because I want to know as much about the situation as possible and what to help with, like, I'm going to try casting Reflected Light.
Okay. What does that... Let me pull up your character sheet. What does that do?
So, Reflected Light, I roll a Wits plus Empathy. Or no, actually this one is... I can do Wits plus Empathy afterwards because of some other thing. But basically what it does is... I gain the benefits of Unseen Sense merit for all supernatural phenomena within 10 times inner light yards. So it'd be 20 for me because I have 2 inner light. I have 2 inner light, so it'd be 20. Any being with a rank or supernatural advantage trait, including creatures of the darkness as they use shadow for this, will trigger her sense upon stepping within inner light that amount of space. And any active use of their powers will trigger
so it's
her sense
detecting
again.
supernatural stuff.
Yeah, basically I'm just trying to get information on... I'm basically using the scan trait from Final Fantasy.
Roll Wits plus Empathy right now.
She's turning on her Pokédex.
I'm turning on my Pokédex, yes.
Well, it's about to be the equivalent of turning on 10 incandescent lights around you.
Plus Empathy. Ooh, why did I change to page 2?
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm on your page.
Yeah, get off her page.
I was looking at the skill.
Oh, you can do it in a second here.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need the dice. Damn it.
And I think I rolled... Oh, there it goes.
Hey, look, it actually rolled correct.
Alright,
Hey.
you did get a success. Let me see what that does.
She's now aware of everything supernatural in 20 yards.
So, from what you're gathering, you're noting that both of these appear to be vampires?
Oh dear!
But that doesn't make any sense. You've only heard of vampires from movies.
Yeah, they usually hop, don't they?
And vampires usually have good skin, not this shit.
Yeah, something very strange is going on, but the supernaturalness that you feel is certainly vampiric. But what's odd is this is all still very dreamlike to you. You don't understand what's going on. But you know that these are vampires.
Okay.
Whatever that means.
Guys, I guess these things are vampires. Don't ask me how I know. I don't know how I figured it out myself, but these are definitely vampires.
Delicious.
I guess.
The nun looks at you. Yeah, you said that 5 minutes ago. We know they're vampires. Why do you think I switched to silver bullets?
Ooh. What?
Oh.
What?
I don't remember ever saying... Okay, never mind.
Sorry.
And I go...
UV bullets.
What?
Yeah.
What, you've never seen Underworld?
Oh!
But yeah, after I say that, I'm assuming I have my guns in my hands, right?
Yep.
Okay. So I just I just have them in my hands. I'm getting them ready, but because I already used my action with my charm, I'm assuming I can't shoot.
That is correct.
So
you can move, though.
I'm going to move. From where I am I currently in cover or not really? Because there's no way to
Not
scooch.
really.
There's no space for me
squishy
to...
cover in front of you, but not cover.
I am not squishy.
And I can't go right in front of, on top of her to be in that same square, can I? Okay.
You could go over to here, which would technically be cover.
Okay. I'm gonna go over here for some cover. And
you are behind light cover, so enemies are taking a -1 to their dice pool to attack you.
Okay.
And Sprechen.
You.
The archer is going to see you move.
Oh no!
And he is going to take a shot at you.
Oh no.
Watch out.
What is your defense?
My defense... Let me bring that up real quick here. It is 2.
Celestial Grace, does she? Defense wouldn't apply.
Oh, that's right. It doesn't apply to ranged.
Yeah. Sorry. Not to...
No,
on your
I'm
toes.
glad. It's good to clarify. 1 success.
2. 3.
3.
Yeah, it occurs on an 8 or better.
I'm a dummy. Yeah, 3. So, Michiko Akamoto, you take 5 lethal damage as the arrow hits you right in the chest.
Oh.
And there's a black-tipped arrow.
Eesh.
You're not looking so hot, friend.
Yeah, I'm not looking so hot at all.
Rika Tanaka!
I look around and kind of yell what the fuck is going on?
I don't know!
All right. Watch your potty mouth. High schooler.
Well,
If I knew, I would tell you!
alright, well, you look like you're the most capable, so, I'll try to help you.
I think you're being Hydus,
I'm throwing...
and that's...
we rely on her with the class to upgrade on our Resonant Storms.
Okay.
Thank you, short stack.
And by the way, all of this, everything you guys are doing, all the charms and all the weapons, it's purely on instinct. You don't actually understand what you're doing or how you're doing it.
Mike, add 6 floating successes to your dice pool.
Floating successes?
I can add them at will?
Yep. Up to 5 at a time.
Good lord.
How long does this
charm is
last?
broken. Until the end of the scene.
And your
This
arm is
charm
broken. You took an aggravated?
No, this charm is broken.
Yeah, he said the charm is broken. Not his arm is broken. That's my
I
job.
was about to be worried. Violent.
And that, I'm gonna move. That's not movement. Hold on. And I'm going to move just here. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Here, Tom. Send you something.
The nun is going to pull her head out of cover, and she is going to fan her revolver at the archer that's on the roof.
Ooh.
And you see small violet bursts coming out of her pistol.
I make a mental note to get her a cowboy hat from the States.
And strangely enough, when she does this, there's sort of a glow around her, and you can smell incense in the air.
Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh! She didn't do very well.
No.
She did get 1 hit, and you see a violet burst that hits the archer. And you see him double over, clutching the arm where she hit him.
Ooh.
And the the burst turns into this violet fire that starts eating away at his arm. Did the music stop?
It did.
Yep.
What the fuck? Oh. No, it's just stuck on a song. That's weird. I'll have to figure out that later.
Oh, sorry.
So
I messed up.
The guy with the sitar, you see he plays a quick little riff, and the bell and all the puppets float about 10 feet into the air, and they move the bell forward, and he hurries along behind it, and he shouts, we've got to get going. Hurry up.
Yes, sir.
With that, Lena, it's your turn.
Ooh, well, there seems to be a bunch of people in the way, and where is that archer directly to my left on the roof still?
The one on the one to the south is no longer on the roof. The one to the left is on the roof, clutching his arm.
Okay. I would like to jump over the car. No, I don't want to jump over. I'm just gonna tear off, and this man is about to have a very bad day with the apparently
floating success.
They're
6
floating
foot
dice. They're floating dice.
with
You
the-
just rolled
floating
extra
dice.
Sorry.
Okay, floating dice.
Sorry,
That's a lot
that was
more
the
real.
wrong-
with
Floating
these
successes.
with the 6 foot greatsword in my hand that just so happens to be in my hand.
Seems a little short for how tall.
All right, monster hunter him.
Yeah, he's in for and I'm going to add 3 of the floating successes.
Do you spend a turn charging up and yelling?
I do a lot of yelling, but there's no charge up. It's I come up to him just dashing, and it's if you've ever seen Happy Gilmore. We're Happy Gilmore in that guy.
Well, go ahead. Make his day.
Come on, roll 20. Come on, roll 20.
Oh, did you already? Yeah, you already rolled. Okay. I was gonna say he
Okay.
has a defensive 2, but
Well,
Lord.
that's fine. So he still takes 10, 11, 12 damage. Actually, no, he has a defensive 2, so he takes 11 damage.
I said defense, not armor.
Well, I mean, you can subtract some of my damage if you want.
Also,
Yeah, I forgot to state it, so
Okay, then he takes
my
12
did correct.
he takes 12 lethal damage as
he
I
knows.
go
He
for the
added dice, not successes.
Oh,
plus my weapon deals a flat 3, which isn't part of this
oh,
roll.
right.
So yeah, I'm going pretty much from a bottom right to upper left cleave with the intent to cut him in half and maybe the wall behind him in half.
So, you hear thunder as the sword gashes through him, and there's this blinding light as he just turns in. He vaporizes into dust.
Yeah!
And behind him, there is a massive 10-foot tall gash in the wall. And what looks to be like a scorch mark where the archer was standing.
Okay, and then I'd like to use the remainder of my movement to go here. And do I have enough? Can I jump up on the roof, or am I?
You don't have enough movement left for that, but roll wits plus composure.
Okay. Wits plus composure with no brawl. Alright, here we go.
Yes, do not add your brawl to your perception.
Yes.
All right. To the north, you see two figures wreathed in fire.
Oh no.
And initially you think that it's just someone who is on fire, but after a couple of seconds of looking at them, you realize
They're made of fire.
they are literally made of fire.
Guys, this thing's made of fire. Does anyone have any water?
It's Kishimiki's turn.
Where are these ones?
They are around the corner in this tunnel. There is still an archer on the roof.
I'm trying to think of an animal that's resistant to fire, but I don't think that's a thing.
Fire beetle. These aren't potatoes.
I will whip my boomerang at the last remaining archer.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Go ahead and make a dexterity plus athletics roll. No need to make it an attack.
Can I reflexively have my sword pointed up
Up.
in case he comes tumbling down?
No.
But I want to make a vampire shish kebab.
Just sheet roll, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Use sheet roll. Don't use attack.
Yeah, don't use attack. It's a little bugged.
It's broken, and then just add your weapon's damage.
Oh,
to the
dang.
success. 5 successes. That's an exceptional success.
So, Kishi,
Yeah.
could you describe to me what happens to this guy on the rooftop?
I whip my big ass boomerang and it goes whizzing through the air, missing all the other monks that are carrying the bell. And it hits him dead in the forehead, taking his head clear off.
So his head's attached to the boomerang as it
yeah.
comes back.
And he's just like,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
so desert.
This is my souvenir.
Nice.
Go, 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 go.
And could you describe the boomerang?
Ooh, yeah. What?
There are pink ribbons
On either end.
and some.
I'll draw it later on.
Okay. Like, is it like a giant shuriken, or is it like an Australian-looking boomerang? What does it look like? How many points are there?
Oh, just a regular boomerang.
Okay, so it's
Just
bog
real-
standard, like, Australian boomerang.
Yep.
It looks
Okay.
like.
Except gigantic, like Sango's boomerang.
That's what I was gonna say.
It's Sango's boomerang.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, if only it had buried itself
What
into
is it,
this.
like the Hiraikos?
Yeah, Hiraikos.
All right. And the archer's body sloughs off the roof and lands next to Lena.
No. Gross.
Boomerang comes back with the head still attached.
Yamamoto,
I start screaming, ah!
you just witnessed the girl in blue take an arrow right to the chest.
Oh, do I get moved?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, you have movement. Sorry, Michi or Kishimiki. Where would you like to move?
Where are you
I'm
going?
gonna duck down behind this barrel with the weapons next to the gun.
Okay.
With a gun.
All right. Sorry. Go ahead, Yamamoto. Son.
Give me a second here.
Yep.
I want to double check the exact wording on something.
Hey Tom. I accomplished one of my aspirations.
But what? What do you mean? Oh wait.
I dealt 10 damage.
Oh my god, that's right.
Cut a man in half.
He did 12. Oh my god. You did exactly 12 damage. You son of a bitch. Alright, yeah, you take a beat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, take a beat.
Fuck yeah. Alright, I'm gonna change that aspiration to 15.
I really thought it was going to take a lot longer than the first
Me
fucking
too.
attack to do that.
Hi, how you doing?
Yeah.
Look, I'm not good at a lot of things. This is what I do.
Medicine 4. Okay. Sorry,
you're fine.
I didn't put down the roll, what I needed to roll for bulb, so I was looking that up.
Okay.
So I will head
Pro tip,
over.
if you use...
What?
Go ahead.
Go ahead, I'll PM it to you.
I'll go to here. And then, seeing as she's injured, reflexively I reach out and heal her.
Okay.
So I will cast. So I'll use the charm ball. So it costs a wisp, and I roll intelligence and medicine.
Okay.
It says for each activation success, the target heals 1 bashing or lethal.
So remove 1 wisp, and go ahead and roll your intelligence plus medicine. Do.
Hey!
Alright, let me look at how that works.
Think she recovers wounds based on successes?
Yeah.
If the princess rolls a success, the target heals 1 aggravated damage. Okay, so yeah. I'm gonna say that 1 aggravated damage could also translate to lethal as well.
Any damage type, yeah.
Well, no, that's what it says. It says lethal or bashing.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, okay. I was looking at the upgrade, my bad. Yeah. So, Akimoto, go ahead and remove 1 lethal damage.
Okie dokie.
You bleed slightly less.
Yeah.
Okay, so I moved.
You move 3.
I have another. Let's see. I have another 8 movement. So I'll just start. So I'll start moving.
Oh, yeah, you guys can move over the cart, like over the legs
wood
of the
posts.
cart. The wood posts of the cart.
So I'll move up to here then.
There's a lady with a giant hammer!
Oh! Yamamoto-san, you notice the 2 fiery swordsmen ahead of you.
Ground pound him!
Alright, this guy is dead. I'm removing him from the turn order, which means we are at Michiko Akimoto.
She doesn't have a nameplate.
She doesn't?
I can't see it.
Let me edit. I have it as... Oh, player permissions. My bad. Does anyone else not have nameplates?
Amanda.
Okay, let me change that.
And none with a gun.
Well, you don't know the none of the... You haven't asked.
Her name is None.
I'm gonna forget it in 5 minutes anyway!
You very well might.
That's not fair!
Motherfucker. Goddamn memory bullshit.
Michiko Akimoto.
Oh,
What a duo.
I can't even remember what country I'm in.
And I'm
It
going
looks very
to
Japanese.
shoot at this guy.
Alright. Go ahead and roll dexterity plus firearms.
Yeah, but this could be Chinatown for all I know.
Could be Little Tokyo.
Yeah. There's a great Italian restaurant.
Maybe you guys
down
are just
there.
fucking around in Disney's Epcot Center.
This is quite the cultural experience.
Hey, Mike.
Shit's on fire, yo.
Or, Mike, how does...
Yeah, don't forget everyone's taking a -1.
Oh, Jesus
Oh.
Christ!
Ma'am.
So again, note that everyone is taking a -1, but I'm gonna let this one slide. What's the damage on those pistols?
I think it's just 2.
2 plus... Okay, so 4 damage. And so these pistols...
Wouldn't it be 6?
Could you describe, like, are they shooting bullets? Are they shooting bolts of energy? It's really all up to your imagination.
Wouldn't it be 6?
Huh?
Oh, wait.
Yeah, it's 6 damage. But
Never mind.
Anyways, they shoot, basically like, you know, like those like laser bolts that they had in Star Wars, where it's like a short burst of laser, but you see the line.
Okay.
And they're light blue going across.
Oh my gosh, you have the laser gun from GoldenEye.
Basically.
And which one were you shooting at?
I was shooting at the one on the left.
Okay.
Also,
You see the one on the left keel over and clutch his chest where the laser hit, and the flames are doused for a moment, but then they roar back to life, more furious than before.
Okay, and then I'm gonna take cover over here because I'm still pretty squishy. I'm assuming this is a solid wall. Or...
That is a solid wall. Cover would be back here.
Oh, okay.
Shoot his heart attack.
Okay.
all I can think of is
Yep, you just give the guy a heart attack.
Just explode like a husky, mother.
This guy is dead. I never added these to this turn order. God damn it.
I mean, they could go right now.
Well, no, we just came into view this turn.
Mm-hmm.
No, I've seen them for a while. I even shouted about it.
It's been,
Oh, yeah. These are big turns. Rika!
Holy shit.
Moving there, and I am attacking.
Wow, that's a good roll.
Okay.
Wow, they rolled really well.
Hold on, I gotta make the sound effect!
It's okay.
There.
I'm shooting
Now
this
it's your
one.
turn.
What are you doing?
I've moved and I'm shooting this one.
Which one?
This
Left or right? Okay.
Don't hit the bell.
I won't.
No, do
It's
not
10
hit the
feet in
bell.
air.
It's 10 feet in. That's right, you're small.
I'm small.
It is 10 feet in the air.
Oh, so we can go.
Yeah, you guys are. You can go under it.
Oh, I thought.
Granted, he's probably gonna have to bring it back down because there's a tunnel here.
Yeah.
1 success. 2 damage.
Okay.
1 if you want to count the success.
What?
You do.
Sorry.
Could you describe like what kind of? You said this is an anti-aircraft gun.
Yeah, it's literally 30mm flat cannons.
So you fire, and at first you think you miss, but the flak explodes behind him, and he gets hit by some of the shrapnel.
Ooh.
And you see him kind of get pushed forward by the force of it, but he stands back tall with his dual katanas, and he stands sentinel. Is there anything else you'd like to do in this turn?
No, I'm out of my turn as I kind of yell to everyone else. Guys, I'm not sure what is going to kill these things.
Water!
Oh wait, Tom, because I'm in range of those two, don't I get any supernatural stuff from that? From those two?
So
it's extended for that spell.
you are getting supernatural, and these seem to be darkened, but you're not sure what the hell that means.
Ooh.
There's someone else who does.
I sense.
Sister
Tingle.
Abernathy is going to leap over the cart.
Who?
Fuck.
None with the gun.
None with a gun.
Well, you guys don't remember her name anyways.
Who? Who? I know her as Jesus Christ, none with the gun.
She leaps over the cart,
Pew pew! 2 successes.
and you see her quickly load some bullets into her revolver, and she is going to take a shot at the figure on the left.
Oh!
It's a lot of dice.
Yeah.
Not a
Yet
lot of successes.
yet only one success. You see a splash and a small burst of light, white light, as it hits the figure in the leg, and he almost falls to his knees, but not quite. And you hear the nun kind of curse under her breath. And then immediately say a Hail Mary.
Sorry, I'm gonna try something here.
The man with the sitar he is going to play another tune. What are you doing?
I just wanted to see if Advanced Dice Roller would make your life easier.
Ah.
It does.
We're going to go ahead and put this in the back, so we still know where Rika is. He spent a turn rotating it. And he says, I can't hold them in the air much longer. You're going to have to get out of the way. I'm sorry.
Who's he talking to?
Me.
Rika.
I'm underneath it.
Just put her in the bell. She'll be safe.
It's fine, I'm small.
Just hold.
You note that he's being extremely careful, and the puppets are being extremely careful not to jostle the bell too much.
Ooh, yeah. We might want to protect that from archers.
The figure to the right is going to spiral forward. Wah! And as he does so, his blades connect and strikes at Yamamoto-san. What is your defense?
6.
6.
So you take that away from your dice pool to roll.
Oh, you just barely managed to pull your hammer up to deflect the attack.
Or I just set it to my side.
Puts the hammer down, it catches on the blade. Meant to do that.
And it's going to take another step forward, and it looks up, noticing the puppets in the air. And that is its turn. And with that, Lena, it's your turn.
Well, bring back the sheet. There we go. Well, I don't know what these things are. I don't like them. And this one's getting a little too close for comfort. I'm starting to sweat a bit, and I don't like to sweat.
It is very hot here.
So
reminder, everyone's taking a -1 to all dice pools.
So, we're gonna...
Order, okay?
I know.
Well, did he move after attacking Yamamoto?
So the attack was part of his movement.
Ah, okay. Well,
And then he took, like, a 3-foot step.
well, he's getting a little too close for comfort. So, I'm actually gonna be a little more careful with the sword this time, since, I really don't want to cut. I really don't want to drop this bell. They seem to think it's important, so we'll have a little common courtesy. And we're gonna go after Mr. Guy here.
Yeah. His defense, you're going to be taking a -3 and a -1 from the environment.
Okay, I'm gonna burn the last of my floating dice to negate his defense.
All right.
So I'm just at a... Swinging the great sword.
The Gria sword.
The Griet sword. The Griet sword. Roll 20 will figure out what it would like to do with its life.
We'll find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Successes!
Holy fuck.
So, yeah, so that's 10 damage.
So, what happens?
Well, instead of going for a cleave, I go for a spearing
Thrust?
attack. A thrust through the thickest part of his armor to try and latch him onto the sword. And through a mix of... once I feel it connect, I turn around and just overhand him over my head into this square as hard as I can.
The one behind you?
Yes. We're playing ground pound with Mr. Flame Man here.
So, as soon as you thrust the sword in,
And just... Ah!
there's a light that glows from your sword, and light is pouring out of this figure's mouth and eyes, and it writhes in agony, and you smash it onto the ground, and it just falls apart into a pile of pieces of armor and 2 completely mundane pieces of metal, not even swords.
I give the double fist pump. Yeah! And I have a little more movement left.
Yep.
I'm going to... I'm going to rush up to this guy, not wasting any time.
Ah.
And that is my turn.
Kishimiki, it's your turn.
What the hell are these fire things, and why are they attacking us? How do we stop them?
We stopped one of them.
Hit them real hard! That seems to work!
It's no different from the other Darkened. Come on, you've done this before.
I don't know why you keep saying that, lady.
Little miss, just hit him real hard!
I am.
Hit them until they stop moving.
So you need to move and not be underneath the bell.
I'm underneath the bell.
Alright.
Yeah, you don't want to be underneath the bell.
Wrong anime girl.
I would like to take my item that's transformed with me and transform into a rhinoceros.
Alright, is that part of the thing I sent you?
I don't know.
Here's hoping. Also, can you quickly find me some art for a rhinoceros?
I can.
Because I was not expecting that today. Let's see. The closest thing I've got on this list is an elephant. So
Elephants are bigger and slower. Rhinoceroses charge.
The problem is it goes from like elephant down to like horse.
Hey, bruh.
Yeah.
Check your DM.
Oh, did you actually just find stats for a fucking rhino?
You were looking for a token.
Oh, hell yeah, that's a great token.
Wait, what's the token? Hold up.
You'll see.
Tom, double the
Oh,
horse's
that
stats.
camel though.
We're going with horse, and I'm adding the tusk damage from the elephant.
There you go.
Yeah,
Works for me.
that's a, yeah.
You sure want to do that back there? Chunky dunk?
Oh,
It's not
Oh my
that
God!
big.
it's a gigantic rhinoceros.
It's big.
Alright.
And I need to make it so that this now represents Kishimiki.
I mean, you could just group the two icons together.
I didn't know she was going to turn into a rhino, so... What the...
Alright.
There we go. You're a rhino now.
You just hear a...
Do rhino thing.
Alright, I would like to charge.
You don't have to make any roll to go over that cart. It is a non-issue at this point.
Oh, I'm running full fucking speed.
Whoa!
It's red.
Watch the-
Rhinoceroses charge red. Let's go.
Elena, you may want to,
I'm gonna attempt to,
let me look at the...
I'm gonna attempt to...
Oh yeah, the speed of a horse is pretty fucking high, so you can definitely get there.
Yeah, I'm gonna
The
attempt
speed of
to...
a horse is 19, so you could be on the other side of it if you really wanted to.
I'm just gonna roll this, preemptively, because I feel like I'm gonna need it.
Alright, Lena, you managed to dodge out of the way by
Jeez.
3 feet.
Where did that come from?
I just straight up rammed this asshole.
Alright, I need you to roll.
When it turns out her
Bear
tusk,
with me here.
her tusk is weaker than her boomerang.
Tusk.
Dexterity and athletics.
Oh,
What?
Jesus. I need you to roll. I need you to roll 13d10.
Oh my god!
Amanda, hit simple
hold on.
roll.
Hold on, no, it's 12d10.
No, Amanda, go back to your sheet.
What?
Select simple roll.
Oh, simple roll.
Hit
Okay,
roll.
that'll work. Yeah.
Hit the die.
Oh,
hit
actually, you're
flat.
getting a -3 from its defense, so you're actually rolling 9 dice.
Type 9.
Wait, you said 13.
13,
12
or no,
all the
it's
time.
actually 12. It's now down to 9.
Oh, okay.
I'm learning how elephants work. Hey, and the damage is so what happens to
What happens to the house?
It gets stuck to my horns, and I just keep running, and I yeet him off the side into the fire.
So as soon as your horn connects with this thing,
It's got a perfect round shape for
it
holding
screeches in agony, and the armor falls apart and falls to the ground, and there's just this soot on your horn where
Because there's a laser hole already, and now there's a orange hole to follow through.
you hear the nun behind you go, "Seagull, it's not that hard.
Just turn into a rhino.
Just turn into a rhino." Yamamoto-san, it's your turn.
Don't make
There's a-
any sudden movements.
Don't make any
I
sudden
wasn't
moves.
planning on transforming.
Can we go back for the priestess?
What?
I'm shouting to them. Can we go back for the priestess, or
No, we have to get this bell out of here.
Yeah.
Can't they move any faster?
Yeah, we're playing Ding
If
Dong
you-
Ditch, little lady. It's time for the ditch.
okay?
What happens if we just yeet the bell?
Is the rhino talking?
Oh wait, no.
Is the rhino talking?
The rhino talking.
The rhino can't talk.
So I go to here. What do I see?
What do your lolly?
That's how much movement you have?
I have 11 movement.
Okay.
What do your lolly eyes see?
So, up ahead looks clear for quite a bit of distance. You do hear some roaring to the northeast of you, and it seems to be getting louder as something seems to be struggling.
Oh dear.
Something
That
massive.
sound.
I don't know, but
Xianting!
And then I go into.
We managed to bind him, but it's not going to hold forever.
well, let's get a move on.
I go into defense then.
Go to the what?
I take an action to boost your defense. Whatever.
He's gonna dodge.
Dodge. Thank you.
Dodge? Oh, yeah.
He's gonna double his
Okay,
defense.
cool. Very cool.
Make it 12.
I'm gonna do this.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, what?
Yamamoto-san. You hear screaming from the priestess on the other side of the wall,
Oh no.
and it's cut short.
Oh no.
And there's a burst of light that you can see from the other side of the wall.
Please don't rewind. Please don't rewind. Please don't rewind.
With that, it's Michiko Akamoto's turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3.
Oh, Jesus.
That was wasabi.
Okay. I'm gonna move right here because that's 11 squares.
Yep.
I'm going to also take a defense action and say, just so you guys know, if we have any more of those fire things, those are darkened. I assume from the fact that the nun had some type of light bolt that it gets damaged by light,
Delicious.
but that's all I know.
Do animals understand human talk when transformed like this?
Let's assume
No,
you understand but
don't.
can't talk.
So no one make any sudden movements.
I'm gonna go with you can understand humans.
Okay.
I'm not sure if humans can understand you, though.
Nope.
That would be a huge,
No, that
huge issue.
Animals cannot talk.
I need to bring carrots.
That's my turn, by the way.
We just throw
Okay.
carrots at the enemies.
See, this guy is fucking dead.
He had a bad day.
We'll load
Rika
cannons.
Tanaka,
Alright.
there's a bell above you.
And it's coming down.
I'm gonna get out of here. Moving up to
Come on, small
yeah.
fry.
And I'm going to I look at Lena, Fisher-san, and I
You don't actually know her name.
okay.
I'm the green lady.
I look at the person with the
The
green
tall
hair.
lady.
I look at Mount Lady. And,
Hey!
I say to her, "You seem to do well with that last time. Let's try that again."
Ooh. We're gonna be good friends.
That didn't roll the right thing, so hold on.
No, it rolled nothing.
Yep.
In fact,
Oh, I can.
That is
activate
indeed not the right things. Let's try that again. With feeling.
roll 20 does not like
It's trying.
World of Darkness. Come on, roll.
You can do it. I believe in
Hey!
you.
Ooh.
6. Again.
6?
Yep. We double
Yeah,
whatever my
3.
successes are
Oh.
for these rolls.
Okay.
I have to look up.
So now he's up to 9 dice from my count.
Jeez.
No, he's at 6.
No, they're not additive. He already
Oh.
used 6 of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I thought he only used 3 last.
Do you do anything else, Rika?
Nope, that's it.
Alright. The nun is going to rush through. And she's going to say, we need to clear a path. And the man with the sitar is going to lower the puppets and the bell, and they are slowly going to move through, and they are going to stop right where Lena is.
Oh.
Or Lena.
Oh.
And he's going to follow closely along, playing a tune. Lena, it's your turn.
What do you mean clear a path? Does house have to go?
We have to make room for this bell. There's not a lot of space in this tunnel.
Oh, alright.
You know, with the rhino
I'll-
standing in it.
I know when I'm asked
Yes,
to move.
with the rhino standing in it.
What am I standing?
The tunnel.
So, I'm gonna go up here. And do I see anything?
How? So this is a roof.
This?
This is a wall.
Oh.
It's about you're about 20 feet up right now.
Oh, I thought this was a little alley. Okay.
No, it's not an alley, it's a wall.
Okay.
So technically here's where the wall starts.
Oh.
So this is actually a very narrow pathway in here.
Then I'm going to get myself... Is this still a wall?
That is a wall, but technically, so this is a roof that you can actually get onto right here.
Oh.
So you could go to right here and be on top of a roof.
I'm going to be on top of the roof.
You're about 10 feet up.
Yes!
And-
What do I see?
Well, I'm going to need you to roll wits plus composure.
Not plus athletics. Let's see. What do I see? My feet.
You don't really notice anything.
Yeah. I'm trying to stay on the roof. It's kind of slippery, man.
It is kind of slippery. By the way, what's your defense?
8. Actually,
Wait, do you have whatever grace?
Celestial Grace?
Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck.
8. I haven't declared whether the... And yet! Fucking Christ!
Oh!
Oh.
An arrow whizzes through the sky, black feathers, and strikes you right in the leg. It,
Probably around the corner! Ah!
You take 4 lethal damage.
Ow!
Another arrow whizzes through the sky.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh dear.
With this, you take 2 lethal damage.
Oh, alright. Well, that's bad.
Hey, healer, we need you again.
Let me check something really quick.
might want to activate your barbarian rage.
I'm real mad now. Practical magic.
Are you,
Yes, I am all full of lethal.
Oh,
Oh dear.
well, with that, it's Kishimiki's turn, who's now a rhino.
Well, since all of my health boxes are full of lethal, I fall unconscious.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
I pretty much I'm down.
Lena Fisher falls down and
Takes 1 bashing damage and upgrades. God damn it.
How much movement does Mr. Rhino have?
well, it's using the rules for horse, so 19 squares.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
You can kind of just teleport wherever the fuck you want.
So, can I go over, scoop up Lena, and bring her back?
I'm gonna say that would require.
Don't
Also, I was reading. I spent I have to spend a point of willpower for that transformed item that I used to turn.
Okay,
into a
so
rhino.
use up 1 willpower.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need.
Those fucking archers got so lucky.
Rolling strength plus dexterity to pick her up, which is gonna be a dice pool of 11 dice.
What the
Fucking rhinos.
simple rolls? 11 dice. 11? How is a rhino so dexterous?
Its dexterity is 2.
It's super
Its strength is 9.
Hey.
I might use the horse's strength from now on.
Wow.
Okay, so with an exceptional success,
My majestic ass.
Lena
puts
is on your back.
Like, with very picturesque.
Like you somehow she's saddled on you with no saddle. Like her legs are on each side.
Have you ever seen the scene from Lord of the Rings where Aragorn is
Yeah.
passed out on the horse?
Yeah, he's passed out on the horse and the horse just takes him away. That's what just happened.
Drop her right next to our resident healer.
With what you rolled, you gently place her down.
And you move the hammer girl out of the way somehow.
Yamamoto-san, the rhino just brought you a treat. Or something.
Don't eat me.
I'll be right back.
Are you basically dead?
No.
Yeah, I'm on death's door.
Mother of God!
He is almost dead.
I'm sorry.
I'll heal you.
I'm sorry I took 7 lethal wounds.
Wait, why are you down there?
With enemies who had a
You
dice
also
pool of
took half
2
away.
and 1.
Mind you, that was after 8
Wait,
defense.
Tom.
I got so unlucky.
Yeah, Tom. You
Yep.
said we started today's game with 3 wisps.
No, half of our whips, but you
Yeah,
have
half
2.
our wisp, right?
Which
So
2
you
inner
should
light
start
is-
with 5, technically.
Well, with 2 inner light, is it 6 or 5?
I would start with 6, right?
Yes.
So I went down
You're
to
gonna
3.
have enough wisp to cast this.
No, I just... Dixie was asking if she didn't...
Yes, you should have had
Oh,
6,
yeah.
not 3 to start off with.
Yeah, it should be more
Because
than
inner
3.
light starts at 11, so half of that would be 6.
Yeah. You start with 6, you're down to 5 for now. You can use willpower on this to add 3 more dice if you'd like.
Wait, what? What just
Okay,
happened?
so the beginning. Okay, inner light for 2 is 11 wisps start, but you half that to 6.
Oh! What?
You don't half it again to 3. It's 6 of them to start off with.
I
Yeah,
thought you didn't half it yet.
No, I did half it for you.
At character creation, you start with half of your wisps.
Which half of 11 is 6, as Tom said. So
Round it up.
okay, you're good. You got it. You're good. Do the thing.
You didn't tell me that!
I did. Never mind.
No, you didn't!
Never mind. Anyways, go ahead. Do the thing.
It's my modifier is -1.
A minus. He's not here, but I think yeah.
Yeah, it's a -1 for everything.
If you're rolling a willpower, it'd be like a 2.
Hey, you heal 2.
2 lethal damage, huh?
Yeah.
I wake back up. What the fuck happened?
Don't go up on the roof.
Yeah, there's archers around the corner, by the way.
What sound your rhinos make?
Pretty much that.
And today we learned that a rhino is made by combining a horse and an elephant.
Does anyone have a band-aid?
Gave you one. Oh yeah. No, I would love to put shield on you, Mike. However, I have to see my target area. Can't really do that when you're 10 feet above me.
Okay.
Yeah, but if you cast it on me, you can see me because I'm 7 feet tall.
Sorry, I had to pee.
No, it's not on the person. It's
All right,
I'm back up. I got 2.
you're at 2.
Did you spend a willpower, Nick?
no.
Okay, good.
All right,
Feels so good. Don't feel so hot.
you probably don't feel too hot. Yeah. Yamamoto-san, is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Oh dear.
Just go up. Just go up here. And be like, done.
All right. With that, it's Akamoto-san's turn.
Okay, I'm curious about one thing. So this would be... So 20 yards is 60 feet. So... Okay.
Mind, I did not have these squares properly sized.
That's fine. I'm just figuring out feet, like 60 feet in this.
So do I get a
No. Every
Taking
square
damage.
is 3 feet.
Okay, so 3
damage to my
is
health
20 squares.
penalty boxes?
Is that how beats? Hold on, let me check.
Per core, yeah.
Let me look.
So,
Important rules.
because. Hold on.
Sorry. So
Go ahead.
sorry.
Good thing.
Let's see.
I did interrupt. I'm apologize.
If your character takes damage in one of her right 3 the 3 rightmost health boxes, which you certainly did, you take a beat. So yeah, you get a beat
Hooray.
for almost fucking dying.
Wait, are you serious?
Yes, if you. Yeah, we've been doing that in Chronicles.
No,
no.
Naughty.
because I mean, I did declare we weren't following the beat rules.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. All right. I'm sorry, Akamoto-san. Go ahead.
Okay, so by measuring basically 20 squares equals 3 feet per square equals 60 feet, I found out that at where I'm at, I would sense these two.
Okay.
At least that they're there. I wouldn't know the exact location. I would just know that they're in this vicinity of the 60 feet around me.
Yeah.
Is there anything from where I'm at that isn't those two that I would also sense? Like, do I sense any extra things or no?
Something else. Extremely powerful.
Do I know, because you've been saying that I can tell what they are, do I know what type of thing it is?
You gotta roll empathy and
Okay. Yep. Let me
which
do that real quick.
which plus empathy, I think.
It's empathy and it was empathy and something.
Whatever it says on there.
Yeah, let me look at my spells really quick. I have it
Yeah.
on there.
Your life.
Empathy and wits.
Dixie,
So what?
this is how far out you can feel stuff.
Yep, 20 squares. Yep. Okay, so wits and
So we have a supernatural radar.
Basically.
Just make sure you tell us about stuff.
does this get a -1 or no?
Yes. Everything you do
-1.
is a -1.
So I'm waiting for the roll to.
You're
actually-
literally breathing in smoke and ashes. It's hard to focus.
Hey, that's pretty good.
So can I sense what type of thing it is or no?
This is something incredibly powerful. And it is difficult to categorize.
Is it like when you have the TV turned up too loud, you can't hear it?
It's literally, yeah. at this point, it's something so monumentally powerful that it's almost impossible to sort it into a category outside of its own. This is like if you're detecting something supernatural, this is akin to like a god or a demigod.
Oh no.
Oh dear God. Guys, they're right. We really need to move. Let's go. And I start going. Is this the wall, the thing over to the left of this, like, this thing right here?
I think this area is open. This is a wall.
This is open. This is a wall. To the right is a wall.
Yeah.
But is this a wall right here?
That is a wall. Yeah.
So...
I think this is the corner.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I'm moving here. From this angle, I don't see this guy, do I?
No.
Okay.
You're still behind a wall.
Okay. Wait, can I move over here instead of over there, or do I have to be here?
You can be there. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna squeeze as much as I can to the side, so hopefully the bell can go through if it gets that far.
Yep.
Meld into the wall.
I'm hyping up my defense again, so it's at 4, and that will be my turn.
Very cool. All right. Rika Tanaka. Your buddy here just had a hell of a fall.
I hurt.
She doesn't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
I glance at her, but for the most part, seem to kind of ignore her.
Wow.
They're about to get Thanos.
And I'll move here, and I'm also going to spend the turn increasing defense. And that's my turn.
I need to dodge.
Alright.
Gun with a nun.
The nun is going to rush past, and she's going to poke her head out.
Ooh.
And take a shot at one of the archers. You see another violet burst from her gun.
Sir, if you create a character sheet, you can just click simple roll if you want.
I know, but I didn't. Oh, you mean like a basic ass character sheet?
Yep, and then you just roll simple.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, I will do that in the future.
Okay, just
From her disappointed look, you can tell that it might not have been a good hit. But it's difficult to say what happened because you can't see around the corner, really.
I don't want to see
their
around
last
the corner.
position. With that, the puppets and the bell almost shoot forward with a supernatural speed, stopping just behind Rika Tanaka. And you see the man with the sitar just barely keeping up. He's huffing and puffing while playing and trying not to
miss a beat.
stop the flow of the song.
Wow, I give this guy props.
That thing is dead. Removing it from the turn order. And with that, Fisher-san.
Are you going to add the 2 vampire guys in here since they're now technically in turns, or...?
That's a good point.
Well...
Boop, 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 boom. And let me... Boom. And then I'm gonna... Let's see, what do they get? I'm gonna need a roll-off with one Rika Tanaka. Rika Tanaka, please come to the front office.
Alright, I'm going to pretty much just...
What am I rolling?
Get up to here.
Just a D10. Just
Also,
a basic
Rika, you apparently turned into an emo chick. You might want to change that.
So,
okay. Yeah, you won.
So I go up behind the nun and between Akimoto and the nun, and I just kind of put my back against the wall. And ready in action in case something comes around the corner. Okay. I'm going to attack it. But that's all I do for my turn.
All right. One thing, Fisher-san, Immediately to the east, you are filled with a sense of dread as you're staring at this wall.
Oh no!
It's almost like something like a tidal wave.
Guys, there's something bad. There's something bad over
crashing
there.
I told you, it's something really bad, guys. We have to run as fast as we can, every single time that we can.
Kishimiki Rhino-san.
Yeah.
Is the
There's
bell?
not enough room for you now. I mean, unless you
Is there a
go
way
over
that
this
I can-
roof.
Are you gonna Kool-Aid Man through the house?
Is there a way I can assist in making this bell go faster?
No.
Not without risking ringing it, and that seems to be pretty important to these
I
people.
mean,
You can run along this roof and jump down if you'd like.
you could Kool-Aid Man through the
this
wall.
Does she
I'm in-
go through the wall?
Yeah.
She's got a
We're
10-foot
making our own
start.
lane.
Oh.
All right. Which this wall?
We're making our own lane.
I need you to roll.
Sorry.
We're gonna go with the horse's strength on this one because I feel like elephant strength is a bit much. You're gonna get a dice pool of
3.
9.
Still pretty respectful.
You are taking a -5 because of this wall is made out of stone.
Oh,
You just need to get one success.
come on! Willpower
I'm
it!
gonna spend some willpower.
Okay, so then you'll only be taking a -2.
Come on! Come on! Oh yeah!
So with one success, you are able to make a hole. But it's large enough for someone to get through, not large enough for a rhino. You'd have to hit it again in order to get a rhino-sized hole in it.
Yamamoto, check your fucking hammer.
It's Yamamoto-san, not Thor. Speaking of Yamamoto-san,
She's basically Lolly Thor, okay?
And then Tom had to set a wall.
I've had the
So how
walls have
big?
been
So how
set.
big is? You said I could fit through the hole.
You can fit through the hole. Yeah. Let me draw the hole.
Can his hammer fit through the hole?
So this is the square that the hole's in. Is it visible?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I am
That's a good one.
conflicted. Should I go?
I hope we just didn't open up an arrow avenue.
Right. That's what I was expecting, just a slew of arrows.
Keep your horn in it. Plug the hole. Stop moving around, Rhino.
You know what?
What?
Sure, I'm gonna do it.
Woo!
Okay.
What's
You're gonna
your
take a
way?
-5 to your attack against this. Roll your strength or is it
Wait.
roll brawl?
I thought he was
Plus
going.
Hold up, the entire
I was going.
Structure is
Wait, wait,
broken.
I thought he was going through the hole.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
going through the hole or hitting?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna make it bigger.
You're making it bigger?
No, I'm not.
Oh.
Okay. Then yeah, go through the hole. It's essentially just an open space.
That's what she said.
Ha.
So when I get to here, I step out, not on fire, hopefully.
Well, it's
what
pretty
do I
difficult to see everything. There is a lot of fire.
It was pretty hot.
Remember, -1 penalty, folks.
But the archers seem to be focused on the nun, and they haven't quite noticed you.
And anything else around me.
There's a dead horse, and you see
Oh no.
to your southwest
Oh no.
an open gate and what looks to be a Shinto arch. And inside the arch, there seems to be this shimmering blue light.
Escort quest.
And on the other side of the arch, you see Kyoto. Modern Kyoto. You see home.
Home.
You doing anything else then?
I will. Yeah, I'll double check to see if I have my phone up. 25 to there. Sorry, then
It's 5 squares.
5 squares there. So I can move another 6.
Ooh.
Anyone gonna do?
Flatten yourself against the wall.
Okay.
Ah.
And then I will take my defense. Or I'll take a dodge, so double my defense.
Alright. You experience a sensation of intent. Every single one of you needs to roll. Sorry. You need to roll.
How do I? Okay. Bleh.
I'll need you all to roll belief.
Okay.
How do you calculate belief?
You click on belief.
And then you roll.
I never put it into the sheet.
Bleh. Your belief is 7.
Do we have a -1 on this or no?
No.
Okay.
Your belief is down.
Whatever, I got 3 successes. I'm not gonna re-roll it. Even with the -1.
Oh yeah, that's right. So Tom, I get to roll +3
Okay.
because my practical magic with my high belief grants me a +2 bonus.
Where do we look up practical magic again? I forgot where that is.
Every single one of you experiences an intense feeling of grief. And you feel darkness radiating from inside the castle.
I would love to feel this
But
with
none
them.
of you are shaken.
Fuck!
You already rolled, didn't you?
No.
Yeah, you
He got
did.
he got a 0.
I don't believe you apply wound penalties to belief.
It's the sheet. That's why I added myself a 3.
Gotcha.
I missed that. What did we?
You are currently shaken.
Oh my.
You have gained the shaken condition.
10 dice, folks. Roll the fucking 0.
10 dice won't save you if
No!
luck is not on your
I
side.
got really lucky the first couple attacks. I've used up all of my luck.
What are you doing with that
Why is there a 10 on the board then if you fail?
Oh no. 2 successes.
The nun. Fuck it, her name's Sister Abernathy.
Hi, Sister Abernathy. I will forget you.
She takes an arrow to the shoulder
Oh no!
and falls to her knee, clutching her shoulder.
Oh!
And you see the veins near where the arrow struck. They start to bulge and they are blackened.
We need a medic!
No! Just get the bell out of here!
Where is this bell going?
It has to get through the arch.
The arch.
Okay, I'm a rhino.
Somehow she understood you.
Akamoto-san! It is...
It says
Your
someone
turn.
that speaks royal tongue can
Music just
understand.
fell over, by the way.
I don't think any of us can speak royal tongue.
Okay. I'm going to... Let me see here if I go...
Oh, excuse me.
1, 2, 3... 2 over here, so that's 2 squares, and then...
Oh, I'm afraid.
If I'm right here, is that... Oh, wait, I have to click on it. Here, is that underneath where they're standing, or are they able to... If I was to stand right here, is that, like, are they standing on an archway?
They're standing on a small, like... It's, like 2 feet high.
Oh, okay, so they're not, like, on a roof or anything.
No. They're... Yeah. It's... You see these stairs up here? That's how tall it is, like... A couple of steps.
Okay, so I'm moving here
Like
first.
3 feet tall.
I'm gonna shoot at this guy.
Alright. Roll to hit with a -2 plus environmental modifier of -1.
So -3 total.
Oh, so now it's a -2? Okay.
No.
Because they're cover.
Oh.
Well, no, they have defense. Oh, you're right. It's range attacks. Never mind. It's just a -1.
Okay.
I
I got super unlucky.
Yeah. Yeah, you did. Holy shit.
Yeah,
So,
your dice rolled really well.
Firearms. And then take.
I was expecting, like, the first one at him, like, oh man, that's bad. This is gonna be intense.
Yeah,
And then
you
the second
rolled-
one hit him, like, oh fuck.
Then you rolled it. It's a good thing you didn't have exploding dice.
Oh, dang it.
no!
Your shots just, they go a little wide and hit the wall behind him.
Oh no!
Okay.
Get back in
Would you like
cover.
to make any
Yeah,
movements?
I'm going back in cover. I'm going on this side. So I'm behind the wall, but I'm
Okay.
away from where the bell's gonna go. And
Oh yeah, clear the
that will
path.
be my turn. Yep.
Rika Tanaka!
I move up to here. I'm shooting it.
Black cannon.
Fire your 30mm cannon.
Man's about to take some flat cannon damage.
Does she have to roll to stay standing from such a big gun?
No.
No, but it would be
Belief
hilarious
is
if I did.
amazing.
I hate belief. It betrayed me.
Yeah, I love the fact that you actually, like, you're the only person that took extra belief.
Yeah, and I have practical magic that gives me bonuses when I have wound penalties, and I
Ooh.
still fail.
What's the damage on this?
5 damage.
5?
Total. With the,
And which one are you firing at?
the northern one.
Okay. That one has been hit already, so describe to me what happens.
The flak shell like hits him directly in the chest and explodes.
Oh, jeez.
There's just this gray viscera that explodes outward everywhere and showers within like a 9-foot area around it. And that guy is very much no longer a threat.
Perfect. Then I'm moving back to here and I'm in my turn.
Okay.
There's only one more, guys. Sorry.
The other one is going to take another shot at Sister Abernathy.
Really? I'm standing in the middle?
They're focused.
Oh. Okay.
You haven't actually done anything to grab their attention.
Oh.
Sister Abernathy goes down. And, well, she's not unconscious, but
She fell.
she says, just keep going. With that, the, hold on, I gotta not grab the rhino. The puppets pull the bell forward more, and the musician, still huffing, shouts while playing, is it clear up ahead?
Yes!
Oh no.
What?
Sister Abernathy, she's dead!
Again?
Yes?
We don't have time for this. Is it clear up ahead?
I'm freaking out!
There's one more archer, not yet.
There's one more!
Okay. Fisher-san,
Okay.
it is your turn.
It's time for some fucking payback here.
Do it.
We're gonna get up on the wall next to our friend here.
You're taking a -1 to everything, remember?
Yep. Do I have to roll to get
And
up on the
wound.
wall? Or am I-
No, it's like 3 feet.
Okay.
you're
Yeah.
tall.
He's getting the boot.
The boot, or are you attacking with your Kensai weapon?
Yes,
Okay.
but not too happy here. I'm gonna burn 3 of the floating dice.
Okay. Are you
So-
using any willpower?
Nope.
Oh.
So let's see. Let me do math. So that's 3 from my practical magic. 3 from the floating dice, so 6. -1, so 5. My gosh. I am not happy about these motherfucking archers on these motherfucking walls.
Oh, goddamn!
12 damage. Boot!
So what happens with this motherfucking archer on the motherfucking wall?
So this motherfucking archer on the motherfucking wall, I jump up next to him, and rather than hit him with the sharp side of the broadsword, I turn it flat and turn it into a baseball bat. And he goes slamming into the wall as hard as I can.
You pull a Siegfried from Soul Calibur.
Yeah, attempting to create a crater in the wall.
With that many successes, there's absolutely a crater in the wall. There is a 6-foot diameter crater.
Choke on this vampire boy!
The vampire boy is very much choking on it. There's actually not much of a humanoid body left. It's mostly just like bloody mulch in the shape of a giant circle now.
Alright, and then I would like to jump down here and kind of duck and cover.
Do you declare the area clear?
I'd like to look around, actually, before I jump down.
Roll wits plus composure, big boy. Take a -2, one from wound and one from environmental.
Well, luckily, practical magic keeps my wounds.
Oh, aren't you fancy? Then just -1 from environmental.
Yep, so +2. Because I never bothered to build Storm's practical magic. What do my elven eyes see?
It looks clear. You're not seeing anything else on the roof or anywhere on the ground.
It looks clear, but I have a bad feeling coming from that palace.
As does everyone.
And then I jump down.
Kishimiki, Rhino-san.
Oh, they don't have the rhino on there anymore.
What the hell did it?
Alright, I'll need...
Oh, because she's...
And then,
I believe it was
it's already a human-size hole, and I'm just making it bigger.
Yeah, we're gonna call it a -3 instead of a -5.
So 9 minus 3?
Yep, and if you want to throw willpower, that means you're just rolling 9. The smoke's getting to you, huh?
Yeah!
I bust through that wall like Kool-Aid Man!
Yes, you do.
No.
Do I still have movement?
The whole... Yeah, absolutely. You have full movement. Full
I'm gonna
19.
Run back to Japan.
Leaves us for the boss fight.
So, you run over to the arch.
Yeah. Where's the arch?
It's over here.
Uh-huh.
And you sprint right into it. And it's like you just hit a wall.
Ah!
I need you to roll, I guess you're a fucking elephant now, so I had to tell you what you did to roll. Or you're a rhino. That's gonna be stamina plus... We're gonna go with resolve, because you just ran full tilt into a solid wall. That's gonna be 8 dice.
Does a rhino have resolve?
Of course, everything has resolve. Squirrels have resolve. Okay, so you only take 5 bashing damage as you run full tilt and fall onto the, like, you are now laying on the ground, dazed.
It was one heck of a...
You look up and it's still, you can see Kyoto right in front of you.
Does she shake the entire complex?
No, the arch didn't even move.
Wow.
There isn't even like a crack or anything in it.
Wow.
Like,
I mean, that rhino expression pretty much sums it up.
yeah, your horn is like now a spiral. It wasn't that way before.
It used to be straight.
It used to be a straight horn. Now it's like this.
You're welcome for finding the best Doki.
Alright.
Music.
Music, sir.
Oh, Shuggy Doog. It keeps like running into one song that won't play. And I keep skipping past it so I don't remember what the song is. Anyway, so Yamamoto-san, it's your turn.
Do I hear her hit?
It doesn't even make a sound, other than the sound of a rhino in pain.
Yes.
But you do hear a rumbling coming from
The castle.
the east. Yep, from the palace.
Ourselves in a Japanese.
I'm
In
going
your confusion.
here.
You took quite a big chunk of damage, too.
So I'm gonna go here
Okay.
and be like, "Come on, it's there's no enemies on this side, but there's a gate up ahead. We can go through back home."
That's the arch. The man with the sitar says.
No, the rhino hasn't left for some reason.
What? Whatever.
The rhino?
No, he's seen the rhino before. He just doesn't understand what you mean. Alright, that thing's dead. Akamoto-san. You hear...
I'm sorry, I was going to take the dodge action since there's...
Oh, yeah, okay. Akamoto-san, you hear the ground is trembling. And as if something massive is stomping on the other side of this wall.
Okay. Do I have to roll another one, even though I sensed what it was originally, to know where it is right now? Or do I have
So-
to... know?
Let me put it to you this way. Trying to detect it again might actually damage you at this point.
Ooh.
It's that powerful.
Oh, so
It's
I
like
wouldn't know...
opening up a floodgate.
It's like
I'm
taking off the chainmail glove around the Tesla
So
coil.
I wouldn't know what direction it's at. I would just know, hey, they're stomping at that side.
You
Can I do a
know,
perception, maybe?
you absolutely know it is coming from the east, and it is
Okay.
close. Excruciatingly close. Like 15 yards close.
Okay.
And it's not stopping for anything, physical or otherwise.
Oh, that kind of close. Oh, I understand. Let me, is there anything I can do? Is there anything I can do? There's nothing I can do. Okay, I'm going to, because I'm pretty sure I know what's going to happen. I go, get away from the wall, get away from the wall, get away from the wall. I'm going to go this way.
Are you saying that out loud?
Yes, I'm saying that out loud.
Okay.
But I'm going to go, how many squares is that? So,
You're going through a wall.
I have to go up. And then if it's up 2 and then 9, okay. So I'm just gonna go right. Oh, I need to do the moving. Let's go right there. That'd be 11. And say get away from the wall, get away from the wall, and I'm freaking out. And I am more saying that with Rika because Rika's right next to the
You would
wall.
be going up, you'd be higher up.
If I go up and then I go slanted, I would go the same way. Because slanting is
good.
still one square, it wouldn't. So, yeah. So,
Do you do the
I'm
dodge
more-
action?
Yeah, I'm doing the dodge action.
Okay.
When I was saying get away from the wall, I was saying it to everybody that was near me, so Rika, and then the guy that has the sitar. Or, is it sitar?
Sitar, yep.
Sitar, yeah. And, yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, and that's my turn.
Alright.
Riku watches Akamoto-san run away and turns and faces the wall and says, "I've got this." And then readies an action to shoot at whatever comes through that wall if it decides to.
Okay.
I see.
Hi, I'm
Mr.
Demir's
Abernathy is not doing so hot. The puppets rush past you, and they make a full 180-degree turn.
Do they drift?
They do drift. They are able to stop the bell from ringing while doing so.
Wow.
And the sitarist is huffing and puffing his way behind. And he gets around the wall and takes cover behind it. It's almost like he knows what's about to happen.
Probably
And-
gonna die.
Rika.
Oh,
Rika!
so you just had to pick right there. Rika, I need you to roll
Bye, Rika.
dexterity plus
Survival.
survival, honestly, yeah. Because
Athletics, you
there's
sure?
a lot of rubble about to hit you. And a whole lot of dust is spreading out everywhere.
Still with a -1?
Huh?
Still with
Yes, absolutely, there's a -1.
Oh no! Oh
So you are crushed beneath the rubble.
Perfect.
There is several massive stones on top of you. You take
Small fry.
4 lethal damage. And you are currently prone beneath all of this rubble. And because you're in the dust storm, you can see this massive figure
What
take a step through the hole.
No!
Okay, so how
It
this
is-
working?
I'm
It is a
trying to-
massive 50-foot tall figure with no head, but a face where its torso should be.
Oh no!
It holds a shield and an axe. And in this deep, guttural voice that seems to be speaking in an ancient language, but you can understand its words clearly. I will not be denied again. Where are you, Storm Singer? It doesn't even notice that you're crushed underneath all the rubble.
Oh no!
As it steps over you and crushes Sister Abernathy under its feet. Her head pops like a melon.
Oh, guys, we need to go back. We need to go back. We need the
I
Umbrella
need
Academy. This.
everybody to roll Resolve plus Composure.
Wait, do I see this in my little tunnel wherever I am?
You feel it.
Oh,
Okay.
Sister Abernathy. I'm gonna burn my 3 floating dice.
I thought you did
What
it
is
already.
the dazed?
Yeah, 2 sets
I
of
had
reflex.
6.
The what?
Dazed.
Dazed?
Yeah, you said I take.
Oh no, that was a that was just colorful description. You don't actually have the
3.
days.
Hey, that's good.
-1 still?
Mm-hmm.
4. Resolve plus Composure.
Oh no.
Yes,
no.
Shiniki. You shaken.
Oh.
Alright, well, what is shaken?
Um,
Not stirred.
If I recall correctly, you take a -1 to everything.
Okay.
Wow, did you guys see that?
Damn, Fisher.
Can I shed my shaken?
Yes. So for 1, you shed your shaken,
Yes!
and God damn it, you gain a beat. because it's Chronicles of Darkness. You get experience for failing and overcoming failures. That's literally how the game works.
afraid of you! You should be afraid of me!
And actually, the reasoning behind your 5 successes, you know he's talking about you when he says Storm Singer.
Ooh.
You recognize this voice.
I don't
you
like
recognize this visage. It is an extremely powerful entity that you have faced before many times.
Do I not like him?
No.
I don't like him.
And before you can react, the floor underneath you opens up. And there's this strange whooshing sound. And you are swallowed up in this bright blue light.
Can I grab the horse before I disappear?
No.
Dang it.
Did the sound effect play?
I
Okay.
I didn't hear it, but
And everyone else, Lena Fisher just disappears.
delete my browser history.
So that means it's actually Kishimiki's turn, my bad. Rhino. Something happened back there and it's bad.
Yeah.
Am I the only one that doesn't see Rhino on the initiative?
I don't
Yeah,
see
that's
it.
because it's still technically
No, I
Kishimiki's
don't see her,
token.
period.
I don't see her at all.
Yeah, you don't.
Okay.
Because Kishimiki had turned it into the GM layer, so it's not visible anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Alright, well, this asshole. I'm gonna run through back over here
Whoa!
and hide behind this wall until our big old friend moves away from the rubble.
Rescue Rhino is on its
Rescue
way.
Rhino out of the way.
Yamamoto-san,
We're gonna move some boulders.
what's the plan?
Sing Tao.
This special.
Like a bright orange safety vest.
Yeah, safety first, Rhino.
Yamamoto-san?
I
He's thinking.
am
Okay.
double checking something. So if I go to here, can I hit him?
Yeah, absolutely.
Or how about here?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I will try to hit him.
Alright. It'll be taking a -3 and another -1 from the environment. So -4 total.
Why is it -3?
There's a
From
difference.
his defense.
Oh,
He's big.
okay.
Well, actually, him being big works against him, but he's just that skilled of a fighter that he still has a defense stat.
So what do I... Does
I
slam
imagine you're just trying to attack his like two.
Yeah, you're pretty much swinging at his like foot.
So what do I roll?
Go for the big toe.
You're gonna roll
It's strength plus brawl.
strength plus brawl.
And then you add your weapon's damage to the successes.
Okay.
Come on, exceptional success. Get the big toe. Get the
Should I
big
spend
toe.
a willpower to do it? No.
I mean,
Your call.
I'm not going to tell you what to do. Never mind. I do love her Rhino with her now forked horn.
I'm gonna press the dice before so it can roll. You have to press that first. There you go. And then the minus whatever's.
So it's a -4.
And you roll 4 dice so it goes to 0, so you're doing a chance die.
No, I'm rolling 6 because I'm transformed.
Oh, okay. Well then.
You know what? I will spend a willpower to make it a -1. Is that how it works?
Yep.
Tom?
Huh?
If I spend a willpower, it brings it up to a minus.
Yeah,
it's a minus.
-1 then.
Plus the 3 damage. From the
Plus how
hammer.
much damage?
The hammer does 3, so that's 4 damage.
Alright. You hit him in the foot. His armored boot doesn't even seem to have a dent in it, as it reverberates loudly. And the torso rotates to look at you.
Oh no.
And roars at you.
Oh no.
Insolent Zhao Riben! Roll, intelligence plus...
Ooh. Occult?
I'm gonna go with, for you, wits.
Ooh.
-1.
Yep.
Oh!
Hey, yeah. You got real lucky.
Zhao Riben is a derogatory Chinese slang term for people who are Japanese.
Oh, you gonna take that?
It
lying
means
down?
little Japan in Chinese.
Ooh.
Are
Don't worry.
you out of the way, or are you staying right there, hon?
I'll get you.
There's not attack of opportunities in this game, right?
No. That would be incredibly terrible.
It would be terrifying.
Yeah.
I would become a blender, and Amanda, you're me.
Where are you moving?
Go farther?
Our whole strategy would involve how to get
Yeah.
into a ball with all the other things.
You ain't going nowhere.
Zhao Ten actually, let's see.
Choke yourself, not with your hand, with mine.
Michiko Akamoto, what will you do?
Okay, I'm going to...
Oh, hold on. I didn't make the sound effect. There we go. Now it's your turn.
Do we know this guy's name?
Someone did shout Zhao Teng. Or, my bad, Xian Ten.
Okay. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3.
Now, if you want to spell it, it's
No, I got it.
Xingtian.
I'm just gonna...
Okay.
I'm not good at Japanese, so I'm gonna keep the spelling mistakes.
Alright.
I'm going to shoot at him.
Alright.
I'm using willpower because otherwise I'm going to be rolling a chance die and I don't want to do that. So let's do dexterity. Because you said 3 and 1, right?
Yes. Actually, since it's a range attack, there is no -3, it's just -1 from the environment.
Oh. Okay. I'll still use willpower. I want to actually hit this thing for good damage. So that would be -1 +2, so it would be a +2 to the roll.
What did he call me?
Storm Singer.
What the flip? Okay.
Ooh, bummer.
Oof.
Well,
Your shots
and,
go wide, probably in panic.
Off the boot.
You cannot hit any.
I'm
Would you
gonna
like to
go
move anywhere?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, I don't want to go right there. I want to go right here because I don't want to be in the way of the bell. I'm gonna go right there and end my turn.
Rika Tanaka,
Yes,
you are lucky it didn't step on you.
Yeah.
I am aware.
You are currently beneath almost a ton of rubble. One of your arms is free.
Perfect.
What do?
Well,
Wow.
let me tell you exactly what I do.
I believe you said you got this.
I do got this. I still got this.
You gonna insult him in Chinese?
Especially in Chinese.
That would be a hell of a reach.
That's
She's very short,
that's
and his
about-
nutsack's hanging like 20 feet above him.
That's a Mount Lady thing with a power claw.
Rhino runs to the top of jump, tails his nuts.
We'll see.
I am going to use Charm of Enhancement.
Are you enhancing him?
I'm enhancing myself.
Oh, okay.
Do go on.
1 second, let me roll it. -1. Thank you.
Ooh, Lord.
Oh, you got so lucky.
1 success, whatever that means.
I'm going to increase my own. I'm going to increase my own strength by the 1 success. And I'm going to cry because it's still probably not enough. And then I'm going to try to pull myself out or push the boulders
Wiggle.
away. Or...
Alright, I'll need a strength -5.
Wiggle!
Alright. Strength -5.
That'll be strength plus strength, or strength times 2 -5.
Ooh!
Okay.
So 1 times 2.
Temporarily give myself the amount that it takes.
Is this a chance die?
It's not.
Oh.
You said strength. Wait, you said strength times 2 -5?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a chance die.
Yes.
Let's
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it!
Select the chance.
Yeah.
Roll mode.
Chance. Here we go.
Oh.
Oh. So close.
Try as you might, you're unable to free yourself from this rocky prison.
At least you didn't roll a 1.
But at least you didn't harm yourself further.
Thank
At least you
goodness.
didn't get stepped on.
That Archer's dead. Sister Abernathy is very dead. The puppets are going to keep shuffling along. Oh, I accidentally grabbed a corpse.
Don't grab the car.
Are going to keep shuffling along.
Like, crap.
Says you, I got pulled in the hole.
Okay. With that, the giant is going to hold his axe aloft,
Oh no!
and he is going to bring it down onto Yamamoto.
Oh
I reflexively don't want to do it. You know what? Yeah, you know what? I reflexively cast Bubble Shield.
Alright, so that adds your invocation dots to your armor. How many invocation dots
Wait,
do you
what?
have?
He has
No,
to do a
this-
roll.
No, this creates a shield.
No, I said Bubble Shield.
Yeah.
Oh,
this
so
create-
you're not using just your barrier jacket?
No.
Okay.
No, he's attempting to cast a big bubble to crush the attack on. That's cool.
Alright.
Okay,
That's going to
so
be...
I'm looking into that. So.
Well, it's just your invocation.
What? No. It's actually. I looked into it more. So
You
I
have to
roll
roll?
stamina plus crafts, and the number of successes times 3 gives it structure.
Okay.
You might want to roll willpower.
Roll your stamina plus craft.
So stamina plus craft, -1, right?
Plus willpower, which is
Why would you stop as a mirror? You're obsessed
What's
with
the
your
matter?
image.
No, I'm obsessed with me myself being the best. So the best thing about running, can take.
this! I can't handle this! I can't
that +2.
What?
It's that +2 then if you're using willpower.
Yeah.
You are taking a -1 to everything because of environmental.
And then using willpower to give me another 2.
Okay. There you go.
Come on, Nick.
Oh, ooh.
Times 5.
So 15. It's a structure. No, wait, sorry, not 15. Sorry, 9. It's times 3,
Okay.
not 5. So it's 9.
9 fucking structure bubble. He's got to smash through 9 health before he hits you.
Yan Tang
And then you also have your
brings
defense
down
that
his
you have to take that
axe.
too.
Well, no, I sacrificed my defense
Oh, okay.
in order to do it reflexively.
Okay.
But that's why it's a gamble, because technically we're higher than my defense.
You know what this makes me think of?
Oh god, it's loading.
This makes me think of the trailer for Halo 3 where Master Chief deploys the bubble shield grenade against the Wraith attack.
Okay, so that's 5.
Fuck! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes! Oh!
It's an exceptional success.
Oh,
I mean, the
Not
best
on the
you can do is
damage.
blow up the bubble shield.
So originally it would have been 31d10. Dear God. Or 32d10.
No, the bubble shield.
No. The bubble
No,
is it's 9 health.
The bubble shield has 9 health. It doesn't have 9
Oh, wait,
defense.
it's not defense. Okay.
And then adds the damage.
Oh! Well.
Okay. Yamamoto-san, you take 6 lethal damage.
Wait.
My apologies. 6 aggravated damage, as most of it is absorbed from the bubble shield.
So it was 15!
Oh my god! He also rolled an exceptional success.
Which does what?
Well, so
You are knocked back about that many squares.
whoa.
I feel like this is a fight first time we try to protect Malady and Divinity.
True.
There's just like, you know, in anime where there's just that like character gets dragged across the dirt and there's just that like crater across. That's what just happened.
Please tell me he moves.
He is going to step through. Like, he just crushes through this wall. It doesn't even register to him. Like, he steps over it.
well, at least I can save one of them.
Rescue Rhino.
Rescue Rhino!
Go, Rescue Rhino. It is... Huh?
I'm fine.
Yeah, you're
I'm
alive.
not.
That bubble shield... That bubble was...
Yeah.
That's bubble's the only reason you're still alive.
Yeah.
Mine, that is aggravated damage.
Yeah,
What does
you're
that mean?
you're like missing an arm at this point.
Yeah, you're basically like... It sliced off your left arm.
Yeah, aggravated is extremely like bad damage. If it would be like if you got hit by a car at 60 miles an hour.
Oh.
Alright.
My YouTube is my Chrome is extremely mad.
What will you do, Rescue Rhino?
Oh, is it my turn?
Yep.
Oh, Tom started saying something.
Oh, no, go ahead.
Okay. Rescue Rhino! I would like to clear the rubble.
I'm gonna need... You're gonna be rolling 9 dice.
Rescue Rangers. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash.
Yeah, you're able to clear out the rubble. Meaning that
Rescue Rhino.
Rika Tanaka is now able to move.
Alright, do I still have movement left?
Yes. I mean, you've got like 10 more movement if you really want to like go anywhere.
Teleporting Rhino.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I'll go over by those people with the bell.
You can get to about here.
If I go, like, this way?
Then you can get to about here.
Okay, by the people with the bell.
Yeah. I forgot there was a rhino-sized hole. Kishimiki, Rhino-san, I need you to roll Wits plus Composure, which I suppose I had to tell you what that is. 3 plus... What's the Composure of a horse? 2. So roll 5 dice.
That moment you used absolutely none of the stats you had.
I mean,
You can reuse willpower if you'd like. Hey! You notice something very strange.
Cool.
Peering around the corner, exhausted from sprinting over here, you notice the injured woman.
she's alive!
There are dark streaks below her eyes, and there's a smile across her face. Her eyes are wide in terror, and she's just laughing uncontrollably.
Oh no.
We're never gonna fucking get out of here! And she punches the bell.
No! Quick, gore her!
The bell goes off,
Oh no!
and there is this deep dong.
Oh no.
You feel hatred and anger pouring out of the giant, and he shouts, "How dare you! You will not deny me again!" And he is ripped in half.
Ooh!
And you witness the man with the sitar, his neck just unzips, like as if there was a zipper, and just his head flies off of him.
Oh dear.
And every single one of you feels this tickling sensation about a couple inches away from your neck. And this small little light that just seems to be fighting against it. And everything gets very, very dark
Oh no.
and very quiet.
Oh.
And you look up at the moon, and it is suddenly blocked.
Oh no.
There's a massive pair of glowing red eyes staring down at you from where the full moon just hung. They glare down at you like a pair of giant, hungry rubies. Blood from the bodies of the giant, and from the man with the sitar, and now from the priestess, spiral out of their bodies towards the eyes as if they are being siphoned. Their pale, headless, and now bloodless bodies fall to the ground and break apart in dust.
Oh shit.
You find yourself locked in the gaze of these eyes, unable to look away, and you feel a tear across your neck. And in your final moments, you hear the toll of the Shinto bell. Dong. Dong.
Oh.
Dong. And then you hear...
I'll be right back, guys. Someone's ringing the doorbell.
Yeah, I gotta get the pizza.
With that, everyone get a beat. But we're not done. Because at this point, this is the part where you play the intro. We are now starting the first episode of Okie Doki Mythology Club.
Pretty book.
Okie Doki Mythology Club.
Episode 1. Nightmares of a Past Forgotten.
Miss Akamoto, perhaps you can answer now that you've had a nap. Who were the first Europeans to visit Japan? Akamoto-san, you wake up in a very familiar place, in the middle of a classroom.
Oh, geez. Where are we? Oh! How'd you move us?
For that answer, what
You
I
hear
will...
students around you giggling as your social studies teacher looks at you expectantly. I'm going to need you to... Hold on, I gotta pull up your character sheet. To roll intelligence plus...
Alright, I'm gonna head out.
Nope, that's Rika. Intelligence plus academics. And if you have a specialty in history, that would apply.
I have a specialty in study retention. Does that count?
Study retention. Yeah, alright.
From studying.
Yep.
This would be something that you would have had to study.
Okay. So is that an extra 1 dice, or what is that? Okay.
So intelligence plus academics plus 1.
Okay. And 1.
You're fairly certain that it's the Portuguese were the first to arrive in Japan. First Europeans to arrive in Japan.
The Portuguese, ma'am.
Very good, yes. It was 2 Portuguese traders arriving via a Chinese ship. Thank you, Miss Akamoto.
How do you spell Portuguese?
Please make sure not to fall asleep in class next time.
Yes, ma'am. And I do that like anime blush.
A study guide is passed over to you, and as you look down, these are the questions that you see.
Okay.
Ooh, that one's rough.
Oh.
You look back down at the sheet. There appear to just be 4 questions.
Do I know the answers to all 4 of these questions, or are these things that are going to be in the lecture today?
These are the things that you're going to be learning in the lecture.
Okay. I listen intently to the lecture and write down the answers to these questions while the lecture is going, but I am clearly still thinking about the thing that I thought I saw. And also,
while you're sitting there, your phone vibrates.
Well, I know that my parents would understand that I would call them back after class, so I'm going to leave it until after class and look at it when we get into the hallway, because, you know, I'm a sterling good student, and yes.
The social studies teacher excuses you, and you're able to catch a breath out in the hallway.
I look at my phone.
You receive a text. It says, "Hey, Mikey, I've got some bad news. The gaming club's been disbanded. I just got the letter from the student council. It looks like they're on a cutting spree. It was a lot of fun while it lasted. Remember, we have to find a new club by the beginning of next month. Again, sorry for the bad news."
Shoot.
It's from your friend, Choco.
I text back and say, well, we'll still be able to game after school at times, so you and I know that we can always message each other on, I'm assuming that Discord exists here, so I'll say Discord or whatever chat there.
No, obviously you all use WeChat.
This is Japan!
I know.
We'll message each other to game after school. You know the time that we usually do, so at least that won't be taken away.
You get a text back, "You're right. Yeah, thanks for being optimistic. I'm just not really sure what club I'm going to join. I'll have to look around. Good luck."
Yep, same.
You still feel dregs of whatever you dreamt. You're not really sure what happened.
Okay.
You can try to roll a composure plus resolve at a -3 to try to grasp at anything.
Okay.
Oh wait, is everything like restored or what?
Oh yeah, you're at full health and you have full willpower. Nothing weird happened.
Oh, okay.
Basically, you're
Make
just
sure
fine.
you turn off transformed.
Yeah, and you're also no longer transformed. You are a completely mundane girl in a completely mundane world.
Alright, here's my roll.
Are you saying I'm a material girl in a material world?
you can't for the life of you remember anything from the dream. It all just kind of fades away.
Well, it was a silly dream anyways.
There was definitely something weird about that study guide, but you'll have to think about it later.
Okay. That message that you sent us before the session about us knowing like certain things from news clips and stuff, and them having a job fair or somewhat, like a club fair or something. I would know that, wouldn't I?
Yes, you would know that the culture festival is coming up, and that all of the clubs are going to be participating, and whatever club you join would probably be involved in that.
Okay, but I need to find a club.
You need to find a club, yeah.
Okay. Is there like a billboard or something that might have stuff about clubs on it?
There would be a not a billboard. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Bulletin board. You could look around for a bulletin board. Quick question to Rika Tanaka and to Ichimichi or Iki. God damn it. Your name on here is Sarivia, so it's throwing me off.
I like Ichimichi.
Miki-san, would you guys have a bulletin for the Mythology Club? You guys are currently president and vice president, and you're the only two members currently.
Amanda's microphone is
There
muted.
is.
Also, your microphone's muted.
No, we got it now.
Okay.
Yeah, I just had it muted while I was asking you that question. I don't know why.
Reasons.
There is a. We should probably roll to see how well this poster is.
Between the two of you, I'm gonna need one of you to roll I would say a craft plus. What's an appropriate roll? I'm gonna go with presence. So presence plus craft. But if you don't have any dots in craft, it's a -3 from being unskilled. So, who wants to give it a shot?
Bad at writing, guys.
You're welcome.
You have craft?
Yep.
Woo!
And yet,
Just-
just barely.
So, Akamoto-san, you see several different clubs. A lot of them are for a variety of pretty active things. There is also the drama club, metallurgy club, chemistry club, business club. There's several different sports teams, and kind of hidden behind, you had to lift another page to see it. It says something about a mythology club, and there's this. What would be on this page? Would there be like a drawing of something on it?
We definitely have a drawing of.
What's a Japanese mythological creature that would be on this?
It's a fucking dragon.
It's a dragon?
Obviously.
Okay. So there's an Eastern dragon on it.
I'm trying to find an image.
And a tiger.
You're probably not going to find a good logo. I've looked. You may have to make one. What would it say? What's the blurb? What do you want the world to know about the Mythology Club?
The Mythology Club is the one club that is for the adventurous type, seeking knowledge, mystery, desire, passions, all of it, and we explore the Kyoto region.
Mm-hmm.
Kyoto region.
Sounds more like an advertisement for sex.
Does it have the club's charter on there?
It's also got the times that we meet and days that we meet, as well as the charter on it.
It's on the player planning doc that you all had access to for months. The club charter is: the Mythology Club is dedicated to the passionate research and celebration of myths and legends from cultures across the globe.
Yeah.
By Yui
I wonder what happened to her.
So, Akamoto-san, what do you think about this flyer?
I think. Well, I don't want to do any sports because I'm not really athletic, and I don't really want to do anything real. I'm not really much of a social person, so it's probably not something like drama or something like that. So I see the dragon on there, and being a gamer, I think that's kind of cool. And I think, well, I might actually know a little bit about mythology because there's some of that in video games.
That's true.
So I'm going to take a stab, and I'm going to basically I'll take a picture of that on my phone of like the time and the dates and stuff.
Okay.
And I'm going to visit that the next time that they have a meeting.
All right. Meanwhile, Tanaka-san and Miki-san, both of you wake up in the club room. You must have dozed off. You're in the Mythology club room, and I guess you both fell asleep while listening to your favorite podcast. On the phone, you hear a familiar voice. Thank you again for that chilling submission, Mr. Ishimura of Osaka. I don't think I'll ever set foot in a river again after hearing that story. This has been another deep dive into the darkness with Bump in the Night. Thanks again for listening, and if you enjoy our content, consider donating.
Our Patreon links are in the description.
Where is he?
Oh, I fell asleep. How much did we miss?
You missed pretty much the whole story.
But it was a good nap.
Yeah, but I was interested in actually hearing that.
Well, we can always listen to it again. What time is it? Did we miss any periods?
You guys did miss your homeroom period.
Oh no, we're late! Oh, not again. We're gonna be in so much trouble! I immediately
You need to go. I grab my bag and
As you get up,
run.
you hear a knock at the door.
Oh,
dear.
I tentatively open the door. Which door is it?
The one on the right.
I also can't move my token.
Oh, shit. Let me make sure this represents you. It does not. Let's see. It doesn't represent either of you. Let's fix that. Rika Tanaka, show nameplate. Boom. Okay, now you can move that.
Beautiful. Is it this door?
You open the door, and before you stands Yuriko Makosa, the class president.
Oh, no.
And she looks particularly tired.
If there was a pout face, there'd be a pout face. Hello, class president. How can I help you today?
Hello and welcome.
We're a little busy. We gotta get going. What are you doing here?
I'm here because you wanted me to look into your submission, and I'd hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the student council has declined your request for an exemption.
Aww.
Well, you really shouldn't be surprised. We can't justify having a club that only has 2 members.
We're working on it.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure I heard snoring when I passed by here earlier. Look
at this beautiful poster we made. We were truly, truly working on it.
Okay, a poster doesn't really help if it's not up anywhere, does it?
We have
President,
some that are up.
Can you give us another week? I promise we can get people before the culture festival so that we can...
I gave you a week ago. Look, you have the end of today to recruit at least 2 more members. Do that, and we can talk seriously about your club remaining.
Yes, ma'am.
Yuriko Makosa.
Yes, ma'am.
You gotta understand, I'm sticking my neck out for you here. But we already have 2 clubs that cover, frankly, some of the things that the Mythology Club would cover.
Like what? There's no other club like us.
History, literature.
History or literature.
The Poetry Club is up and coming, and they're worried about you drawing members from them.
A poetry club?
Yes.
We do creepy stuff. We don't do poetry.
Yes, I know you do creepy stuff. Look, again, you have until the end of today. 2 more members, you get 4 members, then we'll talk.
As president.
Thank you. We'll get it done.
Good luck. And she walks off.
I guess we gotta get to our homeroom.
Yeah. But
Oh
we
no,
got-
you missed homeroom.
Oh.
No, we need to do whatever next class is.
What? Pray tell, what period is it?
It is 3rd period.
Oh my god!
What do we have during 3rd period?
Well, Rika, you have English, and Miki-san, you have social studies.
I have to go to English, but we definitely need to find more members.
No
So
time
if
to
you know
talk.
anyone who wants to even
I'm
maybe join the
outta
club,
there,
definitely
dude.
need to talk to them.
I am out.
Kishimiki, as you are sprinting down the hall, you bump into someone. They have glasses on.
Wait, so I'm over here.
Akamoto-san, someone just ran into you full tilt.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't looking where I was going.
I was just on my way out. I'm so late. Where are you headed? There's nothing really down this way.
I was going to look at the poster to make sure I have the name right. The Mythology Club?
Huh? Oh,
Yeah.
perfect! Yes! I am the club president. How may I be of service to you?
I just wanted to know a little bit more about the club. My club actually recently got no more funding and they disbanded us, so I'm looking for a new place to join.
Of course, we are definitely looking for new members. I have social studies right now, but here's my contact information. If you have your phone on you,
Oh yeah,
we can meet up after classes during our break today. Okay?
sounds perfect. Thank you.
I give her my contact info and run to social studies.
That's actually a big deal in Japan.
Oh, hold on. I did not have the vibe music going this whole time. My apologies.
I'm not vibing here.
Oh, God damn it. Every time I play anything, it just plays the bell.
I
There we
mean,
go.
that's pretty appropriate.
It is. It is very appropriate. Okay. So, meanwhile, Yamamoto-san, you hear a beep, 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 beep.
I was wondering where my fucking token was!
Oh, you're late. Get the president and run.
Yamamoto-san, your alarm goes off. Your alarm on your phone goes off, and you look at your phone and see that you've hit the snooze button 14 times. You are definitely going to be late again for school. You need to get moving. Let me change the map real quick.
Oh god, not again!
I don't have this token representing you. That's my bad. There we go.
Oh god,
Now you have
oh
exit.
god. How many
Okay.
times did I make it this month?
This would be the 3rd time.
I said month.
Oh. 8?
So,
Fuck.
this is a sidebar here. I got really worried when I saw that. When I saw the figure in the kitchen, I thought that was the figure from
So I just start getting dressed.
Full Metal?
I get myself put together and start just
Yep.
running.
As you're sprinting out,
Where's the front door?
to the right, you see your father in the
Wait,
kitchen.
So this is the front door?
No, it's on. Oh, way over here.
Thank
Huh?
you. Ah,
So I need you to roll wits plus composure.
oh no! Don't stub your foot on the table. I'm taking notes. You didn't step your foot on the table.
You notice that your father is currently packing his lunch. You never see him up. He usually gets up after you and the other children. And he turns around and he notices you. Oh no. Mari. One thing you notice, there's a cigarette behind his ear. And he said he promised he was going to quit smoking.
Dad, what's that on your ear?
Oh, shit. Look, don't tell your mother.
They don't not swear, dude.
They don't.
This one does. Who's the GM?
He says, look, I'm trying, okay? Why are you up so late? Didn't you have to go to school about 3 hours ago?
Yes! That's where I'm going.
He throws his cigarette down the sink drain. And he goes, look, I gotta get to the office. And you notice that he was watching the television, and on the television, you hear a reporter stating the following. 5 students of the photography club at the Sagano High School have been reported missing, along with their student teacher. There is a current search for the missing girls on Mount. Hold on, I gotta pull it up here. Arashiyama. He says, "Look, you gotta get to the train station. I'm sorry, I can't take you to school today."
That's fine. I just start running. Bye, Dad.
He hands you his lunchbox.
What's the mountain's name?
Thank you.
The mountain's name is Arashiyama. Stay safe.
I will. Ah!
Ready to come out. Here we go.
You make your way to the Sagano rail station. It's surprisingly sparse today. And you get there and you realize that the next shuttle is in 10 minutes, and you really, really need to go to the bathroom. You might have time.
I can't select my character.
Oh. We're all learning today. There we go. Now you can.
Wait, which one's the women's?
This one. It's the one on the right, yeah. You're good.
Because you put stalls and urinals in both.
I know. This is the literal only train station map I could find in the universe. Look, they don't judge, it's Japan.
It's an inclusive bathroom.
Yamamoto-san, the lights flicker while you're in the stall.
It's so scary.
And you hear this strange sound. And everything gets very unnerving for a moment.
Oh dear.
And this is what you hear about 4 stalls down. Or 3 stalls up, I should say.
Oh dude, this is fucking...
Fisher-san.
Yes?
There's a flash of light and you collapse onto the ground, your head hitting something hard. You're curled up in a ball in a bathroom stall. The automatic bidet goes off, spraying water onto your knees. The smell of sulfur and iodized air fills your nostrils. You landed on an arrow in your side, which snaps off and clatters onto the ground.
Oh,
You still feel all the pain from before, but your memories are swimming in murky water. All you can remember is, follow the white rabbit.
rabbit. What rabbit?
You have received the amnesia condition. The lights stop flickering.
Let me remember what that does.
And Fisher-san is now on the map. In a stall.
I'm just gonna kind of lay on the floor and just.
I should have got Terminator music.
I finish up and then slowly get out and look around to see what the fuck just happened.
You heard a thunk and what sounds like a girl yelping in pain, and there's some blood pooling from underneath the stall, just a little bit.
Hello?
Hello?
Are you okay?
No.
Do you want
I don't know where I am.
Do you want some help?
Yes.
Okay.
The stall door is not actually closed or locked.
Oh.
It's just kind of hung a little bit open, but you can't quite see inside.
So
I don't know
I opened
where
open the stall.
Oh, I don't know where I am. I don't know who you are. I can't even see the two of you.
Tom?
What? Oh, is
No. I look. I open the stall, see her. Do I remember my dream?
there's something. You have your wounds. Yep. You have your wounds. Any willpower you used was used up. You are no longer transformed. And now that you're back in the real world, you're familiar with this particular bathroom stall at the Sagano train station. You're aware you're back in Kyoto. Whatever "back-in" means.
Yeah, baka.
And you are aware that you are a high school student at the Sagano High School. But whatever the hell just happened was very painful, and you're not sure where this arrow came from.
Yeah, I must have drank too much.
Okay, let me...
Yamamoto-san, your memory is not jogged... Oh, actually, I need you to roll... Composure plus Resolve -3.
Oh. You're just gonna let me bleed on the floor? Okay. This seems like a good place to nap.
You vaguely remember... Oh. There we go. Yeah, nope. I don't remember jack shit. There's just this woman who's bleeding on the ground in a stall.
Okay, let me see what I can do. I look her over. What do you want me to roll?
Do you have... medicine plus intelligence. Actually, if you have a first aid kit, that would add an equipment bonus.
This is as bad as when I got into the fight in Detroit.
Actually, yes, I do have a first aid kit.
Nice.
What exactly does that let me do?
Gives you an equipment dice bonus of +1.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
You have to press the roll thing, hon.
Doing that.
That is not cute enough.
It's not
I get ready.
Oh my god.
Well, +1.
Don't pay attention to what I'm doing.
doesn't need to be pink.
You don't have to put the plus on there, but okay.
It's gonna be okay.
I don't know if it breaks when you
don't
put a
even know what
plus.
this is, Mike.
Hey, at least you remember. At least you don't push the arrow in.
Yamamoto-san, you are able to diagnose that the pain's probably coming from that half a shaft of arrow in her side?
I don't know.
You're able to dress it, but you're gonna probably need to take her to a school nurse or, well, if this is something you don't, that she doesn't want the nurse to see, maybe if you can get into the nurse's office, you could probably
We're in
fix
the
it up
middle of a
yourself.
fucking train station!
Well, yeah, at the school.
The school and the train station?
No, at the school has a nurse's office.
Come on,
I'll
guys.
just bleed on the
Tom,
freaking
Tom.
train.
Tom,
Yeah?
you have to help me out here since I don't know the geography of this town.
Well, you two are going to have to probably get on the train, go to the high school, and somehow get her into the nurse's office without drawing too much attention.
Don't take me to the hospital. I can't afford it.
Wouldn't I take her back to my mom?
You could,
Afford it. I can't afford it.
but you'll be missing school. Again.
Tom, this person's logic is, oh, this is an injured person that needs help. I better take her to my mom, who is a doctor.
Yeah,
Can't
you can
afford
absolutely do that. I'm.
And, okay, the training, the understanding would be, don't hop on a train to transport somewhere to then get off to go to a school where they would tell you, hey, we need to call a hospital.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, with the 2 successes, you are able to stop the bleeding.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
You know to snap the part of the arrow that is exposed off, but not try to pull the arrow out.
Oh.
And you manage to put a bandage around it.
Yeah, Band-Aid.
Hey, what's your name?
It's Lena. Oh, God.
That's a
Hi.
really weird last name.
Oh, that's right. That's right. We do last names. I almost forgot
Call her
that. Thank you.
Lena-san.
Oh.
All right, Lina-san. My name is Yamamoto-san. How does it work? I keep forgetting how to.
It's
San.
just last name San, but you don't know that Lena isn't her last name.
Yeah. And I.
You call me Yamamoto. Right?
That's a strange name, but hi, Yamamoto.
Lena Fisher has been in Japan for several years.
I'm also kind of not doing very well.
You're also not doing too well
I'm
right
not.
now, so yeah.
I'm not thinking clearly
That's fair.
here.
That's fair.
All right.
So-
You come with me. I'll take you to my mother. She'll help.
Is your mother expensive?
No.
All right.
Such an
that's
American
better
thing to
than-
ask.
According to me,
It's the
it's
American thing to ask.
It's better- it's better than here. Oh, this bidet looked like it peed on my shoes. Oh no.
Come on. And I started
Alright.
taking her with me back to my mom. And just, I just take her back to the clinic that's adjacent to my home.
Okay. I did not make a map for this, so we're going to be doing this in Theater of the Mind.
Yay, theater of the mind.
Oh, Tom.
You go.
thought I was going to take her to the nurse?
I'll just take.
I
It's like
think he was
I
hoping you would.
take me to the nurse to
To
the
be
school.
fair, to be entirely fair, I also did not map the nurse's office. So, we're doing this Theater of the Mind style.
I don't
I also thought the combat was going to take a lot longer and we'd be rushing this later half.
No, there's no rush in here. We good.
Alright, so,
Take your time.
you make it to your mother's clinic. You know that there's you know the code to the back door, so you can at least hide her from, like, the prying eyes in the lobby.
Yeah.
Please don't take me to the lobby.
Just wait right here.
Okay. Bleeds a little.
Mom? Or
Himari, what are you... You should be at school.
Hi, can you help this person?
Help... Oh my... What? What happened?
I don't.
found her with an arrow.
Was this at... I didn't know that you joined the archery club.
No. I found her in the train station.
We're really bad.
Come in, dear. Come here. And,
Yeah.
she tends to your wounds. Healing... Let me roll.
Oh wow, she's fucking magical. Jesus. Does anyone have a band-aid?
Well, she's not magically healing it, but...
I mean, my wounds all stay, but they heal at half the time.
So I'm still
the
as
idea
hurt
here.
as I am. It's just instead of healing in a day, they heal in half a day.
Okay, yeah, 2 successes.
Woo!
Alright, so 2 of your wounds will heal at half the rate.
Yes.
Or double the rate, I should say.
Yes.
You need to get some rest, dear, and you need to get to school.
Oh,
I'll take care of her from here.
Alright, bye! Bye, Lina-san!
Bye-bye.
Himari!
Yes?
It's very good that you did this.
Her name was
Thank you.
Yamamoto.
It's her mother.
I don't know that.
Yes, you do! She specifically said she's taking you to her
She
mother.
introduced herself as Yamamoto. Oh, yeah, wait. Oh, did I just introduce someone by my... you know what? We'll deal with it later. I'm gonna take a nap.
So I rush back to the train station and try to get up on whatever train I can to...
Yep.
You missed the train?
Well,
She'll have
obviously
to
I
be-
missed the fucking train!
She's gonna miss 4th period.
Yeah.
Easily.
I found this bloodied woman in the toilet. I'll never fucking guess.
With that,
I love it. That was great, Tom.
that is the end of first session. Oh, right.
Somebody help me. I need a band-aid. Oh, you picked this as the outro! Ah!
That's what the grip was.
Why I feel like this song is the embodiment of Lena exercising and trying to take Rika with her.
Well done, everyone. Although you weren't supposed to survive.
I survived!
I barely survived that attack!
You have full Master Chief and Bubble Shield.
He did.
babe.
Spell on me.
So, everyone does take 1 additional beat.
Oh, dude.
Being very generous early on with this
Yeah,
stuff.
you are.
Yep.
Now Mike's already at 1 experience.
When we get a chance, I want to go over the fact that we need to change... not goals, what the hell
Well, the reason why...
Aspirations.
Technically, you're supposed to give 1 beat after
That
a,
shit needs hearts, Amanda.
I'm working on it.
after the
Don't worry about it.
don't worry about it. After the dream sequence, you guys were supposed to get a beat. This second beat was because you all